Dream of hulls draped in gold, lost beneath the mountains black. Stories of legends retold. Gather the hammer and steel, forge our past into light. Every blow seals our deal, dwarven lands burning bright.
How's it going, Mark? William, how's it going?
Glory shines deep inside, Florence home we won't hide. Redemption's unto tonight. Shape the rocks, make it right. Glory shines deep inside, Dwarves home we won't hide.
How's it going, quick?
Crossing the chasm, echoes of old days.
Bad Kitty, how's it going?
Hear the halls in their spasm.
Yeah, that's the going, Jet. Yep. And get it started there and get it all. Had to get all my screens popped out and everything.
This kingdom is our own. Rebuild
How's it going, Jacob? And Unica? Okay. Oh, perfect timing too. I actually think I'm good. So I came up here and I cleaned up all this. Well, I guess apparently I missed one thing. I cleaned up almost all this. Oh, that's not, you don't want to do that, man. That's not a good thing. I want to commit great crime. Yeah, I cleaned up everything that was up here. It took a minute. There was like the 2 floors or whatever we had laying up here. And then everything down here, I think we already cleaned up. I think we took everything out. Yeah, we just had to destroy the walls. That's what I was doing last time. But then there's this. I don't quite know what we do about. There we go. Is that it right? Okay. Like, there's this piece right here, though, we have to take out. I don't exactly know how we're supposed to do that, because if I disconnect things, it's gonna crumble. So I'm very confused by this connector part. I'm wondering if it's just this we have to do, but no, it still seems like it's connected here. And it doesn't tell me what I'm missing. Destroy all connectors. Maybe this? I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, we're obviously going to be going below deck today. We haven't really been down there. How's it going, Artivin? Lock the gas station, Emerson. We're going to pay off debt. Yeah, I'm assuming they probably patched out the one thing that I was able to do to kind of like cheese getting a lot of money. It wasn't even cheese getting a lot of money. The game was just broken. I was getting paid like stupid amounts of money. Yeah, see, it's still saying it. But if I destroy this, I don't know how this is gonna work. Feels like it's gonna make the whole thing collapse. So I'm very. I'm carrying too much. Right, there is a limit. Okay. Miss this one. There we go. Right, just disconnect. How did I? Okay, whatever. It's fine. I started playing the other day and addicted to it. It's a fun game. It's definitely a fun game. Okay, so I gotta remove these. If I remove this, isn't it gonna fall? What's gonna hold it up? I don't understand. Forgot to eat? Well, that's not good. Don't do that. Oh, it goes over here. I don't know why I'm breaking those. Don't need to. Okay, is it all about to crumble? I don't know how to remove this if this is not the case. No, okay. It says it's good. What? Oh. What? I don't understand, but alright, whatever, man. Use the winch to disassemble. Well, then I'm a little less concerned than I was a minute ago. Guess we can just work on getting this floor gone. There's a cat. I can't see my... There you go, Kiva. Can't see my screen. Kiva's like right in front of my face. I don't remember what I was recording the other day, but man, he was just standing there. Literally could not see anything on my screen for like a solid like 10 seconds. Standing there. Not sure what he wanted to do. We're going to some Wombat? Yeah, something happened on the first. YouTube changed something in their systems and notifications haven't been working the way that they should be. They're probably doing some new system or something. They don't tell anybody about it. You know, the usual YouTube thing. Oh, autosave. What just happened? Christmas tree today? Yeah, I think tomorrow is like when they're putting up the Christmas tree here. I think my wife's doing that. It's probably going to be while I'm streaming tomorrow. How did you were driving? Yes? I was driving? Yeah. Huh? I'll comment on the finished cottage sim. And he's never used the lawnmower before, but who doesn't know how to pull the thing? It's been like... Let's see here, when was the last time I used one? It's been at least a decade. It's been a while since I've used the lawnmower. I don't remember. Look, I've lived in apartments forever now. So it's like... I have lawnmowers in apartments. Well, there is, just I don't do it. It's the freaking landscapers. Oh, it was when I was driving the boat and okay, yes, yeah, finished cottage simulator, exactly. He's just standing there. It's like, you gotta make a decision, cat. Are you gonna stay here or are you gonna jump? Like, what's going on? Like the chat side? Oh yeah, I never remembered to do that either. I don't know if that really ever has any sort of thing, though. How's it going, Jarlin? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That song's still in my head. Alright, get rid of all of you. I'm too heavy now. Ooh. I just about walked into that hole. You have a joke? I'm scared. Alright, and give me the last little bits right there. There we go. I think there's still stuff from the other part here. What? How's it going, Alyssa? Hoo-hoo. Ah? Like, I may be too tired to understand. Is this disconnected? I'm really confused. What's your deal? Did I not saw the other side? No, okay, I just need to pull it off. Yeah, use winch for disassembly. There it is. Give me some explosives. Yeah, I feel like the explosives are really like... They're not as cool as they used to be. They were never that cool to begin. I'd love like just a giant explosion. It's auto-correcting, is that what it's doing? I was wondering. I honestly thought it was probably trying to do that. I swear to God, autocorrect, man. I think the amount of autocorrect times where it's just like, that is not what I was trying to say at all. Go to your channel for the videos. I totally stopped recommending. Yeah. Yeah, I can see it in my analytics. Like, something happened because there's you can see like people subscribed and not subscribed, and then like like how people find the video, and it's pretty much like for the past 7 days it keeps changing and getting lower and lower on how many new people are actually seeing videos. Like, unless you're subscribed, you're basically just not getting notifications or any sort of thing. So it's like they changed something. Who knows what? Like, the only time I've seen something like this is when I get something age restricted, and I haven't had anything age restricted. Oh, I have no idea. Did I put it over here? No, I did not. Okay. Oh, trying to put it right there. No, I can't crane it out because it has to be winched off. You gotta pull it off with the things on the side. The Ghost Stadium. Okay. Okay, I get it now. My brain makes it makes a little bit more sense. Oh, wow. That was... okay. Yeah. Explosives are very costly. Holy. Wait, what? Huh? Still miss some? I did. There we go. It's gonna be a fun crumble when it actually does crumble. Blow out the bottom deck and crumble everything. Because if you do too much at once, it all comes crumbling down and breaks through everything. And I still need to pull off the sides and stuff here. Speaking of this. Alright, there we go. What? You? How did that make any sense? It wasn't connected. Alright, whatever. It's fine. I was gonna break it anyways, but I wasn't expecting that to come down at all. Oh, alright, we're full again. Break the game in the PC. Yeah, if you do too much, it can actually break the game. It could in the past. I don't know if it's going to be the same thing. How's it going, Sea-Dog? And yeah, physics in this game can get wonky at times, too. It's something I've always noticed when like, because I am playing prior to, you know, the, game actually, or the DLC being out. Because the DLC comes out on the 12th. Which is when I get my new editing PC, so I can hopefully have videos not do weird things now. Yeah, I wish I could edit on this computer. For whatever reason, that program does not want to work on here. Like, I tried for like, 3 days to get it to work on here. And it's just like, alright, whatever. Keep editing on the same PC I was. Like, the old PC I was using, it takes like 4 times as long to edit for some reason. I think it's just because the CPU needs replacing. A B plus 5.0 sends it into autocorrect. Interesting. It's like, no, you didn't mean to put this. Right, there we go. Wondershare. That's what I use for editing. Or Filmora. Filmora, that's what it is. Wondershare, I think, is just the parent company. I've used Filmora the whole time. I'm pretty much done editing on YouTube. Which, I don't know. I wish I could afford the other one. Can't remember what it's called, but it's like it's way more costly. All I know is every time there's a new update for Wondershare, I'm like, oh god, no. Don't update. Because every time I update, it breaks things and it takes me like a day to fix. Last time I accidentally clicked on it, I was like, no! And it actually didn't break anything. You. Oh god. If you want any computer parts, or if you want any freaking any sort of electronic devices, definitely now is the time to get it. Don't wait till next year. Cause things go the way that is looking like it may. Anything with a freaking chip is gonna cost so much more next year. It's a constant license to pay. Well, that's the thing, is I think you can buy it, but if you buy it and you don't, like, anytime it upgrades to a new version, you don't necessarily get that. But doing the like yearly $60 or whatever I think it is, it's at least something that I can, you know, every time there is a new version, I don't have to pay. You know, it's the way that everything is. Everything's got to be a subscription model. Like I've never used Photoshop since I've done YouTube because I refuse to pay the subscription module. Windows Paint works, so I've made all my thumbnails. I refuse to pay freaking whatever that stupid fee is, and that's the thing, is I don't even understand on Photoshop, like looking at it, what one I'm even supposed to buy. There's like 15 different models, and it's like I don't know. And Photoshop's whole like, oh, we take your photos and we use them. And it's like, excuse me? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. We have the right to take your photos and use them, I think is what it says. Movies are rolling out new stuff next quarter. Yeah, and they're gonna be rolling out new stuff, like the oh, hey, I found it. 300 seagoing cruise ships in operation across major international cruise lines. All right, cool. But it's like what, the 5000 series or something supposed to come out next year? I know it was originally talked that it would come out this year, but I don't think that's happening. But it's like this, just this stupid tariff talk bullshit. Like, already there's like what, hikes to freaking some chips or something, or I think China's banning some chips being sent here, which is, you know, that's gonna raise the price of everything. $5090. You know, I want to know how big that's gonna be. It's the 4090 and the third, like, you know, the 3000, 4000 series, man. Those got big. Those are big. Almost all silicone stuff, yeah. So it's just gonna be a wonderful price hike on everybody next year. Like, I'm glad I got all this electronic stuff now, so I don't have to freaking try to deal with that nightmare. Right, give me all this. Where we're going, it's gonna be a separate. Yeah, it's just, well, I swear I've seen There's like, isn't there external graphics cards now? Or like things you can get? Like external stuff to like hold the graphics card for your computer or something? Oh, what the heck? It doesn't show up on the other side. I'm super confused by this. Yeah, but those are... Oh, they're for Bitcoin mining? Okay. Okay. Right at work, it's a grocery store. You can place about. Yeah, that's I oh man, my brain just shut down. Give me 1 sec. Hey, my coffee. I only woke up a little bit ago. It's up late. Recording. Couldn't sleep, so I was recording. I have 2 recordings at Astrometica already. One's going up tomorrow, and the other one will probably... Honestly, I'm probably going to do that 2 days in a row. I'm having way too much fun with that game. Like, it's way too much fun. I saw the roadmap on it now. Which I don't remember if that was in the last video or the video coming up. But I did show it off, and it's extensive. They have a lot of plans for that. The base power requirements for the 5090 is going to be 600 watts. Holy crap! That's... Good God! I think I got a 1,000 watt freaking power supply in my computer. That's a bit of power. That's a bit of power. How's it going, Max? Major terminal systems. Every component has its own power supply. How's it going, Pony, by the way? There we go. You're happy with 3070? Yeah, the 4090 is fine. Like, it works. I don't... Like, I was recommended something yesterday by a buddy. And I watched it. And it was one of those things that once you see it, you can never unsee. It was like, what is it? I don't know if this game has it. Here, go in the room. So, is it? Do they have it in here? TAA. I don't see anything. Oh, I don't. Yeah. Is this? Using more gaming performance and higher quality visuals. What? I don't know what this is. So, anything that has TAA is basically, it's what causes the... It's the same with DLSS apparently, but basically games have been dumbed down. Have not even been dumbed down. They've been artificially made to look like they're better than they are, and in doing so, it has actually been like hurting the overall like view or like the quality of games. Like it's something I've noticed prior to this on some things where you look at a game from like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, and it's like, how does this look better than current games that are coming out? And it was just insane. And you're out again. Yeah, it's late for you, isn't it? Already. Unless you're streaming. Yeah. Yeah, my GPU, I mean, this game is pretty graphically intensive. My GPU is only using... Oh, it's using about 50% of it right now. On this. And then... Or no, about 30% on this game and about 22% on OBS. But it's like, yeah, they show scene, like, you know, the same scene, and it's like, this is the scene, and like the different, you know, quality of graphics improvements, and like you remove those and it just looks like crap. Like it's and it doesn't, what it does is it makes that little Tron lines, the blur and everything that you see all the time. And like I always say, I always call it out when I see it. It's like, why is there Tron lines? It happens in House Flipper 2 specifically. Every time it goes nighttime and you're trying to paint something, it just adds the Tron lines to everything. Stalker 2 needs more. yeah. I agree with that. I think Stalker 2 needs like a freaking 59. Good God. Stalker 2 is like the only game that's like pushed my graphics card, I feel like, to the brink. Oh! Hey, that was the last one! I'm sad I didn't get to see it from a better angle. Well, and it's yeah, it may have, the examples they use is Unreal Engine 5. Like, Unreal Engine 5 is the real, like, issue with everything. Or, is it Unreal Engine 5 or just Unreal Engine? It may just be Unreal Engine. I don't think it was Unreal Engine 5 necessarily. Trailer for Deepest Fear? I don't think so. Man. Wait, what? What? Is that a thing? Okay, man. Okay, this is a lot. This is a lot. At least this isn't like multiple floors though. So it's not as much. This is still a lot. Story trashing. As long as I can make it to the truck, there's not really a reason. Like I use them I use them sometimes. I like, before we actually brought some of the higher floors down, I was using a couple inside. Like if I see them, I definitely do. But like right here, I can just toss it in there. There's no reason to use the yellow things. There's one in the front right now too. Best game engine? I mean, I don't know. That's the thing, is like I didn't even realize how big of a problem it was. And it was one of those moments of like, until you actively see the difference, you don't really know. What was the example I heard? I think it's basically like the red, you know, like the Matrix, you know? You don't watch the video and it changes your perspective on things, and it's like, well, now I can never look at it the same type of thing. Oh my god, my brain. Looking up a chat, trying to grab stuff, it did not work. Why does this seem so small? What is happening here? Alright, whatever. It's fine. Just keep picking all this stuff up. I don't have the They sent me an early key for the DLC. We could check it out on the channel, which I'm very excited about because I love this game. And I mean, this first ship, I don't know. I don't feel like this first ship was like really. There's a lot of stuff inside. I will say it's like there is a lot of stuff inside, and it's definitely a big ship. But compared to the ships we did last time, this doesn't feel that big. The next one, however, I think is going to be gigantic. I think that was going to be huge. Oh. Well, then you have to wait. Not gonna say yes and then get yelled at because you weren't supposed to play on something. Ain't doing that. If you can always use shit in Team. I ain't touching Temu. I have heard nightmares from Temu. I have heard some really bad stories from stuff people got on Temu. Yeah, 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 exactly. The last more than a week specifically thing. Or basically end up injured. Icebreaker, yeah, like the giant ships in the last DLC. This one, I would say, it does feel like maybe about the size of like, at least, you know, maybe one or two of the big ships in the last one. But like those last couple ships in the last DLC, those were huge. Those were gigantic. So, like this one, this first ship does not seem like quite as big, and especially since they gave this beach, like this is a new beach, and it's a really big beach. So I'm imagining that the next couple ships are probably gonna. I know the last one because I've seen the thumbnail of it in the on the actual like Steam page. That one looks huge, and it's not even so much as length of the ship; it's the height of the ship. Isn't there a CEO of a a home? You can wait. It's still early in the day, kid. Yeah, yeah. That's I that's something I've that's kind of that CEO thing. Like I to a degree think that situation is insane. Like it super rich freaking dude, you know, gets murdered. And it's on I literally nonstop get the videos on that recommended to me. Like it's literally popping up on my feed all the time. I haven't even watched a video about it. Other than I think when it was mentioned in another video I was watching. But it's like super rich guy gets murdered. Gotta have news about that everywhere, all over the place and everything like this. But you know, all this other stuff happens and it's never even talked about. And it's I don't know. It's one of those moments where it's just like, man, this focus on that is so extreme. Well, where's the focus when it happens to somebody who's not super rich? You know, I don't know. It I see that and it really, meh. Doing the Titanic would be amazing. I would love that. That would be so cool. Like, if they did iconic ships, I think that would be really cool. Like, ships from, like, you know, movies or something like that. But at the or not even movies, but, like, real-life massive ships like that. Broken release toxic chemicals. Yeah. Like the, oh, what was it that you got a lot of in the first game? I can't remember what it was. It was like one of the resources that you would get was chromium? Chromium? Is it chromium? Is that the one that's like super freaking toxic? Doing the ship that resembles the Titanic? I don't know. You wonder if they would make a Halloween DLC with ghost ships. That would be kind of cool. Like I saw some people saying that they were really hoping for like, you know, like wooden ships, pirate ships, and stuff like that. You know, I don't know. I feel like that would be weird. I don't think it would be made the same way. Like, I wouldn't even be opposed to, like, if they just came out with, like, a DLC that had, like, a bunch of small ships. Just, like, a whole bunch of small little, like, unique ship types of things, too. Like the Black Pearl, yeah, exactly. That'd be so cool. The one with the blue-red hole? I think that may be the second one. I know the last one is the one with the giant dome on the front. That's the one in like the picture where they show the truck next to it, and it's like the truck is teeny tiny compared to the actual ship. It's so small. Like, okay, that ship is huge. They're remaking the Titanic, not the the ship. No, I did not know that. That's Well, if you believe in curses, that ain't great. I think I've seen some shows on that before. Like, oh, we remade the Titanic. It could never sink. Dismantling an old aircraft carrier. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool too. Like an aircraft carrier. I mean, no, there wasn't one in the military DLC. I was like, was there one in there? I mean, now that we have another beach with it looks like much larger than the other ones, it's very possible that that could be a thing that they end up adding. Is just even like something like that. But I also don't know. This could be the last DLC. I have no idea. Kind of hope not, because I feel like they got a good thing here. Be taller than the pot. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even been looking at this. I was looking up and reading chat there for a solid like 30 seconds. I managed to not miss a single one of them. That was good. There we go. Okay, so I gotta pull those things off. So that should be the entire side over here. Yes. Over here isn't a whole lot of them. I got these two though. Whoa. There we go. Ah! I swear to God. You ever breathe and just squeak? I swear that was weird. Breathe in and just like squeak. You need equipment upgrade and new tools? Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, with ultra realism. Yeah, I feel like they did it. Like this is a really satisfying one. The first game was fun. This one is so much better. Like the independent breakage and stuff on this. Right. There we go. Break these parts off, and then we go down below. And first thing I think I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna actually go to the bottom of the ship. I have not looked around for gas lines, and I feel like if there is gonna be gas lines, it's gonna be on the bottom. Okay. You know what? You are like right in my way. With water physics. Yeah, I mean, ship breaking, as far as I understand, is like one of the deadlier jobs in the world. And it's not even just because of like, you know, the chemicals and stuff and all that you're dealing with, but also just the danger of dealing with stuff that's that massive. Okay, so is this one disconnected? Yeah, okay, it just says use the winch to disassembly. My favorite game this year, Enshrouded. Like it's a toss between Enshrouded and Black Myth Wukong. But with Black Myth Wukong, what? Oh, because I can't do it from this one. Black Myth Wukong, literally, the only reason why I wouldn't say that was Game of the Year is because I do really feel like the final boss in that game, it's not even just the final boss, it was like the last two bosses in that game. It's like soured my entire experience with the game. Too far away. Okay, or not. Has interrupted you playing a game? Yeah, my cat does that all the time. Keep is always doing that. Because I mean, more often than not, if I'm sitting at my computer, there's, you know, especially when there's nobody else out here and stuff, he's generally on my lap. Like right now, he's on my lap. Huh? Ruck is... Oh. Okay. I was like, wait, why can't I do this? I feel like this isn't in the way, but maybe it is. I'm gonna have to move it back because I'm still need to throw stuff in there, but I also need to deal with this before I accidentally break it. You. Nope, alright, gotta get the other one. There we go. Alright. Usually the hammer is bigger. Yeah, I've noticed that. It does feel like it's a little bit more lenient. On like where I can actually, like where I'm hitting and having it register. Oh, well, you know what? I'm gonna bring this back over. I still need this over here. Our super truck that has almost 100,000 kilograms in it, you know. Perfectly normal. The other two, 2025. The only two games that I'm like really looking forward to is Subnautica 2 and Monster Hunter Wild. I'd say Monster Hunter. I don't know. It's really a toss up on which one I'm more looking forward to. Because Monster Hunter, I absolutely love. Subnautica, I absolutely love. And the fact that Subnautica is going to be like a 4-player multiplayer, I mean, that's insane. I'm super excited about that. Farm folks. You know, I want to check something. I have something. Okay, it's not Farm folks. I was like, I have a game that has been in alpha forever that was a farming game. And I keep thinking it's Farm folks, but it's not. I do want to play that one. I think that looks fun. Like I've been watching that for a while. Go. Navigate to the beach or redone. This is the second beach. The first beach is over there, and you kind of come through this little pathway, like right over somewhere over here, and it brings it over to this new one. So it's just a whole new beach. Clean up all this mess. My computer doesn't freak out. Yeah, as far as what Nintendo's doing right now, you're talking about the Power World thing? Oh, actually, no, it's not even just the Power World thing. I mean, it's the Power World thing. It's what they've been doing to, like, you know, like, oh, we don't want our games to exist anymore that came out on a regular Nintendo, so all emulators must die. That thing. I just think Nintendo is... I think they're just an evil company. Well, I won't touch their games with a 10-foot pole. On ever making videos, I should say, because I mean I did play the Zelda game at the beginning of this year. I don't think you can do more than one ship. I think it's just this ship. These ships come over here, and the other ships. I don't know. Maybe the other big ships will come over here too. Is it? Okay. Making sure it's not going off in the distance. That looked like it was going far. Give me all of this. Oh my goodness. Go. I'm gonna just use that so I don't have to run all the way around the ship. There's when they go to emulators at the expo. Asking for feedback for Stranded Deep. Are they? That Stranded Deep 2 would be fun. I really enjoyed the first one. I would love to see another one. Okay, so... Oh, I gotta get this out of here. This is, There we go. This one I actually got a crane out. Alright, now we gotta get into the rooms and get... possibly finish a contract or two. I mean, the cloth is almost done. And we'll have the first contract done. I have no idea how much they pay, but I imagine these jobs pay pretty well. Given the thing cost $10,000 in the first place. Right. Ooh, ooh. I'll grab you too. Anything else? Nope. Get off my screen! You. I'm just gonna break all the doors down. I need to get in here anyways. There you go. Oh, that's right. I have been in some of this. Right. Work our way down. I love it when I smack them and everything gets smaller. Like, especially the thing in the middle of the room. Like this. It just gets so much smaller. This is so much better than the first one. First one I didn't think was bad necessarily, but this is way better than the first one. A lot more intricate. I find it to be a lot more fun. You don't have the inventory annoyance that really I feel hindered the first game a lot. Yeah, and you can dismantle the entire ship. Not like that's why there's all these little things and everything. So much better. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting cloth finished probably from this. I keep seeing the little flashy green thing through the hole. Oh, here we go. I don't even have to go anywhere. Oh no! Ah! I'm gonna have to jump down there and get those. It bothers me so much because it's so much cloth in that. Off from the first one? Yeah. Well, the inventory was the real thing. You do miss the inventory thing? I hated that. That was the thing that really made me just like it wasn't that I disliked the game, but that was the one thing that I was so happy to not see back in this game. Like, having to manage the inventory and the truck and all that stuff, and then run back and forth all the time. I didn't like that part. I was so happy to not see it back again. I can understand why you would. I mean, there were aspects, like, the crafting thing was kind of cool, but also it was just such a pain in the butt. Yeah, the crafting system was kind of cool. But it's just, like, dealing with the inventory. I love just being able to throw everything in the back of the truck and just having a magical truck that has it all. Ooh. There's 3 saves? Okay, yeah. 3 saves just chilling next to each other. I didn't even see how much money I got for the last one. Today's Saturday? Holy crap, you guys have so much stuff you have to... What? I just squeaked and Key was looking around like, what the heck was that noise? What? What happens if my lockpicks break? What is happening? This one is crazy. Like Master Lock and Fallout. There we go. Nah. Nah. I saw there's like a lot of people really excited about Path of Exiles too. It's just not my style of game. I think that like the loop is boring to me. I mean, if you enjoy it, awesome. That's great. I'm glad that a good one came out. I really am. Like that is awesome. Because I was not a fan of Diablo 4. Love Diablo 2. Love Diablo 3. Diablo 3 was okay. Love Diablo 1. But I don't know. It's just the gaming loop. It really bores me. Like going through some it's like, okay, this is fun at first, and then it's just like it gets to a point where I'm like, I don't care anymore. Again, if you enjoy, ain't nothing wrong with that. Alright, there you go. A little bit more. Yeah, there's lock pits in this DLC. This is I was really confused when I saw it the first time. Like, wait, what am I doing? Why am I? What? When did this come in? This wasn't here before, right? No, it wasn't. Got all our rooms to do too. There you go. Break that down. Oh, I'm too. Yeah, all right. Right here. Diablo taught you about gaming loops. See, it's funny too, because I didn't used to care, but now it's just like doing the same thing over and over and over and over is one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, I don't like doing that. It's some sort of variance is fine, but it's why like I won't just play a game. I don't care how if it's like super popular. I won't do videos on it past where there's like new content. Generally, because it's just like, I don't know, that repetitive loop to me is just eh. And so it's like any of those ARPGs and stuff, that's kind of what it is. It's just a repetitive loop, and it drives my brain crazy. Right, I want to go turn this in because I want to know how much this first contract pays. Yeah, it depends on the loop. Like, it's funny because in survival games, I don't generally mind like the grinding crafting loop. That's never really been a problem for me. Like, it paid $1,000 for the first one. 2,000, 6,000. Didn't I pay 10,000 for this thing? This is the worst contracts ever. We still haven't seen any panels. That doesn't even pay for the what? What? Yeah, and it's funny too, because in sim games it's a repetitive loop, but it's a loop where generally as you go through things change and adjust and everything like that. ARPGs, it's just like go grind gear, grind gear, grind gear, grind gear, grind gear, and I don't know. I played 4.5 years of World of Warcraft. I'm good on that style of thing. Yeah, so we don't even make our money back for the ship. What? This is the only ship, like the first ship I've ever seen that on, where you don't even make the money back for how much you spent on the ship. COD game, I don't play COD games either. I tried the most recent one, it looks good. But yeah. Yeah, 9,000 for all 3 contracts. But we had to pay $10,000 for the ship. That's weird. The other 2 probably pay more, yeah. I hope. I mean, that's weird. That's the first DLC where that's happened. The safes offset it? True. The safes probably do offset it. I didn't even think about the safes. That's totally true. Okay. Because, yeah, we've made at least a couple grand. Because I think I was at, like, what, 12 grand, I think, before we started working on the ship? Somewhere in the 12 grand area, I think. Yeah, it's 10,000 for the first ship. Like the cost of these ones is Way higher. And then, of course, there's also the money of selling all the stuff and everything. You know, like all the metal and everything that you pull out of the ship. Where's your toilets? I need more toilets. Oh, I think I actually came in here and took the toilets already. Go, give me all that. Yeah, I'm not going down there right now. Can I make it from here? Aha! Okay, so the next one is I need 10 more toilets. There's no toilets up here. I grabbed it and I didn't see it. No, there's no... There it is. There's no toilets. Ah! I don't realize I'm clicking on a safe sometimes, and it's very disorienting to be when I do that. I'm just like, what just happened? I'm not used to the safes in this. Still, the first one where it's been in. Yeah, this many rooms is the only thing of like tearing this down means I have to remove all these walls. I kind of think I'm just gonna go to the next deck down and start tearing. Like, we'll take 2 floors out at a time. Because I don't want to do all that. Let's make sure it's disconnected from the side over here, and then let's go down to the next floor and bring it down. I also still need to go see if there's gonna be any gas lines or anything in here I have to worry about, because I haven't gone below. This is the furthest deck down we've gone. I haven't gone any further down than this. Ah, my voice is going out. Control panels. Ah, that would make sense. Yes, this is a co-op game. In fact, I actually when they emailed me about this, they asked if I wanted, or to let them know if I needed other keys so I could try the co-op out. And I did message them last night, even though it was too late. Probably won't hear about it until Monday, to be honest. Because it's the weekend. Totally makes sense. But I did see if I can get another one so a kid can join me on the other computer or something. Because I am intrigued to see how co-op would work. Actually, I don't know if the other computer can handle it. Gonna be some moving around of equipment here when that laptop gets here. My editing PC is gonna basically just get shoved to the side and underneath the table. My old editing PC. And the thing is 10 years old, but I haven't been doing YouTube for 10 years, and I'm pretty sure oh my god, the safes. Pretty sure that was the first computer I recorded on. Oh my god. Seems like the little safes are like masterclass in Fallout. The Fallout lockpicking game here. Go. The PC I do editing on, yeah. Yeah, I am future. I'm getting pretty close to being done with the game, I think. So I cleared this whole floor now, right? Like we're done with this floor of all the goods here. I feel like I am still lacking quite a bit of... Oh, you know what? It's because I was throwing stuff in here. Well, let's go ahead and take this out of here. Right. Alright, I need to go below deck. I don't want to destroy too much things before I actually get down there. So, I mean, and all I need to do up here is I'm basically just going to disconnect all the things holding... What is this? Like all the stuff holding anything to the side of the ship. That way we can collapse all the floors at once. I won't have to take these walls down because I'll take the walls down there and the whole thing will just collapse. That's the plan here. Whether or not that works out, we will find out. But that's the plan. Tears for the beacon. There's 3 tiers for the beacon? There's another tier after that one? Oh, Lord. Well, that's enough for another video then, at least. I was a little worried after somebody said something like... It was... I was really close to the end. I'm like, oh, is there gonna even be enough for another video? It sounds like there will be. There's freaking another tier. I'll just have to like do some editing, or not some, do some grinding, and then like in the middle of it after I get the first one. Yeah, deployable scaffolding would be cool. Because it's, well, I mean, I don't know. I really like this. This is my favorite way to get around. This seems to work really well. In fact, I feel like they made this thing even better than it was before. Like, I know that there was an update towards the end of when we were doing stuff that made it so you can, like, zip, like, grab onto, like, right here, and it would put you up top. But it didn't seem like it worked super well. So far, it seems like it's worked a lot better with this DLC. So they must have, like, fine-tuned that a lot more. Oh yeah, I also need to be doing this. Here? Wait, what? What did that break? Oh, because it just made its way over here, okay. I was really confused for a second, like, wait, what? Third part is super expensive. The first part's super expensive. What do you mean? It's gonna be more than that? The second part. The first part is pretty expensive. Second part is pretty expensive. God, if it's more insane than that on the third part, good lord. That was me. Use scaffolding. I mean, I got my little zippy line. I like the zippy line. I don't really feel like I would need scaffolding. It would be cool though, because I mean, there's times where it's like the ladders. Once you destroyed this part, there's no real way to get into the ship without using the zippy thing. Right. Oh, right there. Well, the nice thing too, when I get that laptop, I mean, it's better. It's better than the editing computer I have right now. In every aspect, because the editing computer is so old. Theoretically, if I get the white, like my computer I used prior to the new one that I have, that I've been recording, like I'm playing right now on. If I get that fixed, then we have 3 computers, so technically my daughter could join me too on videos. Fun for the whole family. Or I wouldn't say I'm trying to ignore what the game's telling me, but I will say that probably has a play on it. Oh, the toilets were in there. Okay, so we have all the toilets now. So they were all inside the freaking thing that I had over here, but it wasn't registered because it was still here. I'll probably go back to Center Station Sim at some point. It just did too bad the last few times. I would have loved to go back now, but right now I just anything that isn't doing great, I can't continue at the moment. Been doing too much of that, and that's definitely had play on what's been happening right lately. Also, YouTube's changes, whatever they did there, that's had a big play on it too, but yeah, like doing like more Luma Island, for instance, the past 3 videos have all done really bad. Continuing that hurt things a lot. Right. What? Oh. Why did this collapse? What's happening right now? I was waiting for it to continue going on down the line. Nope. There we go. So that side's good now. Wait, does that mean I can winch these off? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I saw the Christmas thing being added. I mean, there's still like there's a vault and everything else that they did too. They've definitely added a bunch. Like that, the dev has been working on that pretty extensively. I sleep. Have a good night, Pamela. Oh my god, it hasn't been a while. Somebody asked me about open sewer yesterday. What do you mean? Just want to buy more explosives next time I need to tear off the side of the ship like this. Oh god. Oh, it's still so far down. Oh. Well, you have to pay off the debt, 1 million monies. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Was it still moving down? What was that about? I'm on the wrong side. Okay, so everything up here is disconnected. Well, yeah, because these things are winchable now. We're all good there. I don't think I have anything up top I need to worry about. I'm trying to make sure I have everything picked up, or at least disconnected. I think we're all good here. Huh? Oh. Whoa. Okay, well that one's good now too. This one's just simply this then? Right, wait, I didn't need to destroy. Oh, I did. We're good. Alright. You and you. How's it going, Lisa? Alright. Whoa! that was a time for it to start auto-saving. Like right in the middle of a little explosive hit. Trailer for the truck, that way you can have. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be so cool. I mean, I was just thinking about it, like, theoretically, can't I just put one of the things like that they come and lift up on the other side of the ship? That way I could do that. Like, that's what I was kind of looking, like, I looked off the side of the ship because it's like where my mind wandered to. Like, wait, I feel like I could do this. That would suck if I can't. I've never actually tried, so I honestly don't know. Never really thought about doing that before. Yeah, they do have limited space, but it'd still be nice to, you know, at least not have to constantly run back and forth. Like, for this, all I need to do is just simply disconnect this side, and then we'll go downstairs. So I'm not going to tear down the walls here. We'll do the floor below and have it fall down onto it. Oh, the truck's further away, that's why. Why does it feel like I'm going further? Right, I missed one. Okay. And I also got a winch off the sides, too. There you go. Oh god, this still not even... Oh. That one got weird, so I wasn't sure if I had done it all the way. Yep, like that. It's because there's rooms down below? Bye. He's fine. You can only go on the ship. Yeah, and that's what I thought, too. I mean, I have to go buy one before I could even try, but I am going to try it. Well, we'll at least try it, see if I can. But yeah, it probably has to go on the ship. Right, wait, hold up. Oh, I thought I just saw stuff inside there. Like, no, I got everything here. What? Go. Wait, Okay, so if I hit it in the middle, it still gets... Well, not every time. Nope. Nice to get the one on the bottom. That's fine, but not the one on the top. Weird. Okay, did I get them all? Looks like it. I keep hearing... I'm still hearing it. Nope. I think it just stopped. Okay, that one did it. Yeah, this definitely feels like it has a bigger hit area than it did before, which is great. What? Wait, hello? Oh, right there. I was like, why did it not go down the line? There we go. So that whole side is disconnected. Wait, then why is this side not disconnected? Questions I have that don't make any sense. Oh, I bet it's because of this wall right here holding it together. No, no, don't fall down, don't fall down. Oh, okay, I didn't fall down. Am I nearly done with the second contract? I think it's just, yeah, we need aluminum panels and panels. What? I picked up 2 somewhere of whatever kind of panels it wanted. Alright, you know what? That was a bad idea. Oh, no, it wasn't. It actually went in. Alright. Do I have any more boxes that I didn't make in here? I don't see any green lighting up, so I don't think so. Okay. Nope. Not the right one. Played in a while, it's Critter Cove. Yeah, it's because Critter Cove did too bad. That falls into the it just did too bad to continue at the time. And I was also like, I was a little disappointed by what was there in content-wise. There's a lot of stuff that was like just not there, I guess. Because I kept getting told by people on just all the different things that weren't actually there yet. And still had to wait for like updates and everything, and I was like, I'll just come back to it later. The bedroom. Well, I had those. I got those fancy wallpaper or the panels before, and it didn't count any of them. So that's why I'm thinking it's like somebody pointed out that it's probably the ones down in the engine room, which would make sense because I haven't really gone down there yet. I haven't been in the bottom part at all. Right, and then I know I could pull this one off back here. Have to go to the right winch. Oop. Right there. I don't know why that one out of everything. It's very strange. Nothing else comes off but this one. I don't know why that works, but you know what? You do you, game. I'm fine. And down we go. Let's go ahead and grab this. Why not? All the bits in here. Alright. Okay. That was really fast. Yeah, I gotta move my truck. This is not in a great spot. Move it right here, because I probably won't be... Whoa, okay, calm down. I won't be pulling off anything else right there for a while. No, I got the hidden item right in the beginning. There was a little penguin. It was in the dining room that we were in last time, but I just didn't see it before. And it almost makes me wonder if it wasn't there. It was actually somewhere else. I haven't added any more islands in Critter Cove yet. Yeah, I can turn it on like doing this. Just hit U and it turns it on and off. But most of the time it's just more stuff on the screen. Already I wish I could turn the freaking contracts. No, 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 no. What am I doing? I don't need to do that. Get out of here. You know what? In fact, I do have another contract to go turn in. I'm gonna go buy some more explosives. The decks themselves, doing those parts, it's just more fun with explosives. Buy some of that and then turn the contract in. It's like if I really need money, I could technically recycle all the stuff in my truck after we finish the contracts. And yep. Make sure I'm facing the right direction. Yeah. Yeah, like have a PDA or something to actually turn them in from a distance. But, I mean, I need to come over here anyways to buy explosives. There we go. We got 21,000. I mean, this place is pretty much maxed out. I just have to, like, do decorations if I want decorations. Oh, before I hop in here. Give me explosives, man.
Shubprabhat, my friend.
I'm also going to buy 2 of these. Oh, these are cheap. I'll buy 5. I'm buying all that. And all that. There we go. We have 200 explosives. There we go. It's just a little bit of explosives. You have 1 million in your save? Oh my god. I had like 60K when we started, and I was like, this is awesome, and then I spent all of it upgrading my house. Whoa! Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Alright. Well, this is where I can't... Look if you're stuck. No! Go put me back in my house. Dang it! How many hours do I think I've left on the ship? Oof. I'm hoping to be done with it by tomorrow. Whether or not that happens, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't really been down below the deck, so I'm not sure. Generally, one of the hardest parts is all the like individual rooms, so I don't know what it's gonna look like when we get down below. Please don't bounce this time. Alright. Oh, I don't have anything in my hands. It's fine. I was just about to throw stuff in there, but I don't need to. I mean, it's like, what? There was a couple of the last ones. Or the ships were... it was a lot. It took a few streams for sure. I don't know why I came right here. I need to go on to the other side. I should have gone to the other side. Not mean to come over here. Right, you know what? Whee! Give me explosives. Alright. 200 charges. That should be enough. Hopefully there's no gas veins down here. It should be fine. They're not veins, gas lines. Right. Nicer than just hitting all of the stuff. It's just expensive. That's the only downside to this. Does it go all the way down? Oh, Lord. It's fine. A little bit of explosives. Won't even budge in the concrete? Yeah. What panel you passed by, was that it? No, because we've turned a lot of those panels in. I think the panels, it's got to be some sort of like thing underneath the ship we just haven't like seen. I must have seen some of them because I have some panel. Either that or it was something that maybe wasn't getting registered right away. It could have been a bug. I have no idea. The game was patched, so it very well could have been a bug. And I may never actually get that contract completed because we may not have enough panels anymore if that's the right panels. Uh-oh. I didn't even think about that. That could suck. I mean, the contract, whatever. I'll get a ton of money for selling all the metal and everything we get from the ship, but... You and you. Alright. That should be... Yep, that's everything. Okay. This little trail of explosives. Or push the button I am going down below to make sure there's no possible risk to anything down below. Right. What? Oh no! Whatever, I guess it doesn't matter. I need to be able to get through here, so... I don't see anything here. So it's just that? That's it? No, I think we're fine then. Still don't see any explosive stuffs. Ships are powered by natural gas. Yeah, and see, that's what I was thinking, like gas lines on the lower decks. Oh, this is the last one of these. Okay. Are there any more that I needed? Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and pull this out of here. And we're gonna go... Right here, it looks good. Nope, that was the wrong button. Oh, that was cool. I didn't know they actually went in order like that. I almost wish I'd been on the other side so I could have seen that thing go down the entire way. And it looks like... Yeah, I can tear this side off now too if I wanted to. Just don't want this to go flying when I do pull it off. Okay, and then real quick. So, explosives. No? How do I... Maybe I... Yeah, I guess I can't do it at all. It won't even let me select the storage crate or whatever. Oh, oh here, upgrade was Thor's hammer. Yeah. Alright, over here, I guess? I'm like, I don't really know the best way to get up here. Wait, is this disconnected too? Yeah, it is. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, whoa. That looked like I just pulled it into an insane direction. Is there anything else I can pull off right now? I feel like there's walls holding everything else up. Yeah. Okay. Alright, throw you in there. The other end of this I pulled off from back here. There you go. And up we go. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna fall down. No. Didn't mean to come in here. Yeah, see, and that's the thing is we were in the like kitchen area, so I figured there would already, if there was gas, we probably would have seen it. I'm wondering if maybe the first ship's just not gonna have it. Maybe there's not any in here because it's cruise ships. Who knows? God, there's so many saves. Like I just don't want to do the saves right now. How about if we do this? I do have to destroy this to get down here. I need to get this out of here. I'm assuming this is gonna... Yeah, it's some of the aluminum we need. Right. I also have another idea as well. I'm stuck. What is happening? Alright. Let's just throw you here for right now so I can get all this thing off here and I can actually get this thing pulled out of here. There's been a couple of electrical panels, but not a whole lot. Been a lot less than what we normally see in a ship like this. Okay, so go ahead and pull this thing out here, like that. See, like that. That's what I'm wondering. Maybe that thing that I just picked up was one of the panels we need. I'm hoping that's the case because that means that I can still complete the contract. If it's not, then I may be in trouble for completing the contract. Okay, so can I do this? That's explosives. Wait, how do I add the... Okay, now I'm really confused. Oh, wait, because it's with number 5. I've been doing it wrong. I had to right-click with this. That's how we do it. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, so let's find out if I can do this. You. No, okay, you have to put it in there. Or we'd at least try. Because if, I mean, it'd be cool. Well, it would be really cool if that was the case. That's fine. I'll just use it in here. Right, there we go. Yeah, you knew it. I wasn't sure. It never hurts to try. Alright, give me all of you. There we go. Nope, I'm already maxed out. Okay, calm down. Alright, and then I can technically just lift this thing out of here. Oh, you know what? I think I probably just put it in a place that I can't because of this right here. This is I bet this is gonna block it from being pulled out of here. Alright. Yep, I can pull it out anytime. Alright, good. Keep grabbing the stuff in here. TVs. Use the ones that are already in the ship so you never bought any. Yeah, I think I've only maybe bought like 10 total throughout the whole time I played. Definitely haven't bought a lot. Right, there we go. That was only $75. God. Game froze for a second. I'm like, oh. No. It's just auto-saving. Alright, we got 2 more saves here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like some of the... Okay, it may not just be the small ones in. This one seems like more on the... Here? There we go. $275, alright. Yeah, these seem more on the, like, the higher side of difficulty to a degree. Oh, maybe not. That gave me 25. That was not a great save. And the grinder, you just cut them open? You know what? That's a very valid question. Why could we not just grind them open? I don't know. I feel like that would work. It is a grinder after all. Remove chunks of metal. Alright, so let's take you and you. I'm carrying too much. Not a problem. Wrong way. Here. Okay, still not maxed out yet. So I guess just pull this one out of here. This one out of here? Oh no, don't do it yet. Also, did I just see another one? Yeah, there's another one right here. Perfect. That's really nice. A whole bunch of stuff here. You're definitely down more on the maintenance levels and the cheaper seats. Maybe staff crew or staff housing. Yeah, it's yeah, the stairs, they actually threw me off at first because I was like, I wasn't expecting that, and then it was like, oh god, well now I got all this to deal with. Right, realized I had to knock out the door frame. Great opening safes, but they run a big risk of catching paper inside on fire. Yeah, I guess that would be sure. How much are the skips? I actually don't remember. I just bought them, and I did not pay any heed as to how much it actually cost me. Oh, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe somebody else got the price. I really don't know. I didn't even think about looking at the price. Dude, what? Like, here you go. It's like, I'm gonna chuck this thing at it at like full speed. Think they're 100? Okay. I don't know, see, it's like, it gets to a point in this, like, where you just have so much money that it's just kind of like, whatever, buy some. But now there's a little bit more stuff to spend your money on. I feel like it said you could upgrade the town, so I'm also thinking, like, is there anywhere else that I can upgrade that I haven't noticed yet? Anything else hanging up? Right, there we go. 220 bucks. Good Lord. These rooms are very filled with stuff. All of you, there we go. Or just whatever happened there. What? What do you mean? I literally went inside of the thing. I think it's only the shack that you can upgrade. Yeah, that's what I think too. But that's why I think it's weird though. Why I'm questioning it at all is the factor that it did say you could upgrade your town. Yeah, and that was one of the things I thought was really cool about the first one is like you didn't just you made the whole town look nicer and better and everything over time. That was kind of where the whole crafting thing came into play. It's like you had to craft up all the resources to do that. I still have not seen a single. There just may not be any explosive stuffs on here at all we have to worry about, or gas lines or anything. I know that there's been one power thing, and that's it. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna fill that thing up in a second. And it's gonna be maxed out in no time. Yeah, see, this looks like crew quarters. Alright, give me all the mattresses. Alright. There we go. Nope, still not maxed out yet. Electronic panels in the walls, and that's what I'm hoping is the panels it says that I need. It's not going to count them yet because we're grabbing the we're not putting it in like the truck. The truck auto counts it up. These do not until we actually get it out of here. So I'm going to need to remove this in order to actually get there. The one downside of all this is that there's still a million rooms down here. Like we have the entire thing disconnected from here, so I don't have to worry about this floor as long as we take the walls out here. But we still have to take the walls out here, and there's a lot of rooms, so these are going to be a lot of walls to have to take out. Doing. Give me all this, is it? freaking 4 safes in here? Okay, that was an easy save. I've played so many of these lockpicking games. Oh, Lord. Like, so many different games have this mechanic. Go. Yeah, hate the fact there's so many rooms. Yeah, there's so many. When they said floating cities, I mean, I knew. Like, cruise ships, that's one of the things about it, is there's gonna be a lot of rooms. Okay, well, I can't wait, but... okay. What's the best bet? Well, maybe there's another one over here, right? Maybe, yes, no, yes, yes, yes. Give me another one. No, definitely not. Assuming my truck's on the other side. Oh, that'll work. Okay. Go ahead and get in here. Think I'm gonna add another one. In fact, yeah, let's do this. There we go. Let's put another one right here. Yep, no, you were there. Yep, and we're good. Okay. Just do this. Much easier. Why did they go as far? Don't want a historic ship DLC? Yeah, it'd be cool. See, that's the thing is like I wonder if like it comes down to like is there rights that has to go with that they'd have to like get? Because I mean that could be a thing as to why they don't do stuff like that. Then you can drop the lower deck. True. I mean, I guess there could be. Well, I mean, no matter what, that's the thing is I'm still gonna have to take out like all of these panels and stuff all the way down. So I mean, and also doing more than doing too much could become a problem. It could make a computer cry. Keep seeing these. I should be cutting them as I see them, but I have not been. Right, well, I know where the other one's at then. It's directly on the other side. Buried underneath debris. Yeah, it's like everything seems to be owned or something. Okay, all of you. There we go. And there we go. God. Game like freaked out for a second. This is the floor I want to bring down, right? Might as well start. Oh, you're gonna be dumb and I can't see it, can I? Oh, it's right there. Yep, doesn't show it to me, but it's there. It's down there, okay. Hello? Okay, there we go. Now I have easy way to get through that area. I just remove these walls and I don't have to go through the door frame. Just go wherever I want to go. See, it doesn't even show the freaking like hit spots. It's super confusing. Oh, they increased the inventory size. You could only carry 200 before. I'm like pretty sure. I think 200 was the maximum. Yeah, there's a bunch of round walls. There's a bunch of round walls. There's been some parts that like kind of like hung off. Like we removed a lot. This was pretty tall. Curved walls are problematic at times, though. I will definitely say that. Doesn't seem like it registered some things. And same with these ones too. These are another kind of wall where it's like wrapped around a little bit. Wait, what? How that? Okay. Like, how did that not fall? Because it's doing the weird thing again. Alright, whatever, man. Yep, you're doing it again. Now just break the wall. There we go. Hey, look, and there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Alright, get all the stuff in here. No, God, tell me to. It says right-click to break stuff. You right-click to break the stuff, and you throw the thing. Lies. There we go. Yeah, okay, 240. I was gonna say, yeah, I couldn't remember if it was 200 or 250 or something like that. I felt like 200 was less than it actually was. But nonetheless, it's a lot better than it was before, which is amazing. Hey, there we go. All right. Kind of just popped up in there. Through that, I was like, oh, I missed again. No. Right. That one came up nicely. There not one? No, I guess not. You blow open the safe. I don't know. I mean, I guess the next safe we find, we can try that on. Like, if it destroys it, I mean, it's not really that big a deal. Not that much money. Yeah, I'd say it probably won't let me, but I mean, I'll try it. Doesn't hurt to try, probably, mostly. I doubt it. I like completely break the game. Crash everything. No. Can I cancel it? Okay. Yeah, no, it won't. You can't place explosives there. Place explosives here. What if I put explosives right next to it? No, it didn't do anything. Okay. I mean, I had to try at that point, right? Yep. $420? All right, well, that's actually pretty good. That's the most I think I've seen out of one of those by far. Yeah, okay, I get the contracts then. I get why the contracts cost less if we have a lot of safes like that. Okay. Walls destroyed? Yeah, here we go. Alright, here we go. What? Oh. So yeah, it only explodes when it's placed on. Yeah, I feel like I really do wish that there was better explosives, but I get why there's not, to a degree. Like, it does make sense. And I have an arm that is amazing. Alright, go ahead and call this out here. Okay, break you. I'm gonna work my way back on the ship, basically. But it's such. Oh, I haven't even touched a lot of these rooms. There's still so much. But if we work our way back, then I could just easily deal with it. It's fine. Yeah, I feel like in the first game, the explosives really just, they were significantly more explosive. This seems like it's very, very, I mean, it's like when you go to put it on something, It doesn't seem like it's... That does not seem like something that is going to explode that direction. This is going to explode, you know? But it's very specific. That only came down because I'd already broken the other stuff. Confused for a second. Hey, wait, what just happened? Why did that come down? Super weird how that works. Right, whatever, man. Not gonna lie, I'm just gonna put another one right here. It's fine. Easier to deal with this than trying to toss it into the truck from there. Too many ceilings on us, on where we're at right now. Okay, give me all this. And we're at 8 of 12 panels, so some panel I'm picking up somewhere is good. Real quick, I actually do want to do this thing. Okay, it went in there. That didn't count. Just want to make sure it's not these panels, and it was like patched to make it so it's correct now. Alright, let's see. I've been throwing them all in the... Well, no, because I took the other one. Are you serious? No, I don't think we're going to be able to get that because it was bugged. Dang it. Here's for the system. That's what I use. What are you talking about? The only one that I know pretty well is Celsius. And it's like pretty well is still even maybe more of an exaggeration on that front, as I know how to get that from Fahrenheit. I know how to get to Fahrenheit from Celsius. But when it comes to weight, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I've just been told it's basically double, and that's the easiest way to get there. Oh man, I'm gonna have to take a break in a second. Coffee is gone. I need a drink. I don't even see how much I got paid. See, I haven't been paying any attention to how much money I'm getting from those. Like, literally none. First aid kits. There we go. Yeah, see, like that was a new wall right there with that weird angular thing that it is. That's true. It could just be these walls down here. These are different walls than the ones we were getting upstairs. God. Autosave every time freaks me out. The fancy walls? Well, there's a lot of blue fancy walls upstairs, and none of them ever registered. And like I said, there was a patch between this yesterday's stream and today. I'm wondering if that changed things. Like, it very well could have. All right, well that's downstairs. I'm not getting that panel right now. What the heck? There's so many times it falls through the world. Well, not falls through the world. Sorry, it falls through the ship. Well, see, that one didn't... I'm so confused on what is what now. Because that didn't go up at all. That was the same panels. So maybe it is like... maybe I grabbed an electrical panel and I didn't realize. I don't know. Because I am kind of just grabbing clusters of stuff. Yeah, no. Okay, then I don't know what the panels are still. I'm super confused. Scanner tells you what you're looking at. Oh, that's true. I guess I didn't even think about looking at the name of things. It tells me what I'm looking at, but it doesn't tell me the actual... Yeah, it just says high alloy steel. That's what I thought. Did I miss the truck on the last throw? Ah! Okay, never mind. All right, never mind. Never mind. Because I missed the truck. That would be why I didn't register. Oh god, so if it is those ones, then yeah, we won't ever be able to complete this contract probably. I don't think there's gonna be enough of those panels. Because there was a lot of them upstairs. But yeah, it may have just been a bug. I don't know, 120 panels still is a lot. Oh my goodness. What's all this? It just leaves all that, like, what happened to this thing? They said another boat ran into him, and that's why it had to be, like, retired or whatever. I have no easy way to get you out of here. Yeah, we'll just have to bring all the walls down, it's fine. I mean, there is still a lot of rooms with, oh my god, these rooms are so full still. There's a part of me that wants to just bring down this section over here. Like, if we kind of cut it, like, right here. Finish taking these walls down. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut it right here. Carrying too much. But didn't I just throw everything? No, I didn't because there was nowhere to throw it. Did I miss it on that one too? I honestly can't tell. Well, the biggest problem is trying to throw it into anything. It's kind of being a pain in the butt right now. So, just cut this back end off, then I can at least throw it in the truck a little easier. And have a lot more space to deal with, you know, those if I really wanted to, which I kind of do. I don't mind those. Right, all this. It does really weird things to this. Like it's like it doesn't know what to do. Like if I could clear this section, it'd be a lot easier to throw this stuff in the truck. Okay. What? The structure of this, it just doesn't make sense to me. Alright, let's bring it all down right here. I'm also intrigued to see just half of this thing fall like that. I think it'd be entertaining. My brain. Right. Oh, there's still one more part right there. Okay. You. I may have to go up top to get it all to work. I don't know. I mean, there's some more panels right here. Maybe those ones will work. I'm gonna max out my weight, yep. I'm gonna max out my weight any second now. Gosh. Go in the thing. Go upstairs and try splitting it instead of jumping? Where's the fun in that? I love the jumping. It's so much fun. Can I make it? I don't know. I mean, I may have to actually go up there, like I said, to get this part, but I think I can do this. Yeah. Jump smack. Okay. Jump smack. Works most of the time. Every once in a while I hit a little bump, but it's fine. is all disconnected when I hit this. It should all crumble. Oh, no, 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 no. It's not gonna crumble because I still got this right here. What am I thinking? Well, that's just weird. Oh, I'm all way down again. Partially frog. Yeah. I'm wondering if this may actually hold it up too. I don't think it will, but I'm not 100% sure. I mostly just want to get these out of here is the biggest thing. Alright. All of you. You and you. I don't even know why I did that. I could have just done this. Explosives. Nothing on the other side. All disconnected. Dang it. There's no way it's this. What? No! Ah! It was that somehow, even though that wasn't technically holding anything. I was like, there's no way it's this. Yeah, no, 100% yes way that was that. Alright. Oh, God. This is madness. Let's get the stuff off the stairs. We can get the stairs out of here. That was not at all what I expected. That was one of those weird physics things. Game engine working exactly as it planned. So much textures. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I want to do this, because it's like I can see my computer immediately got like about 5 degrees warmer with all that falling. The textures, I think, are freaking it out. Freaking me out. There we go. And a bunch of that fell down below, too. I mean, this was also, like, what? With some of the stuff from the last deck that I didn't necessarily clean all the way up, either. Right? At this point, I'm just trying to fill that thing up so I can get it out of here. I don't know. That's this game in a nutshell, like legit. That happens in this game a lot. Where you have something that's nowhere connected to something else, but you break that and then everything crumbles and it's like, but wait, how did that? Huh? Huh? I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. That's not how physics do. Give me all of you. All this out of here. Go ahead and call that. Alright, there we go. So we got the stairs being picked up. It was emotional. Emotional support, yep. Here we go. All of you. I see that and it's like, oh, why my brain is like, clean it. It's no, what, why? Okay, texture, stop freaking out, man. If I could stand in one spot and quickly fill my whole freaking inventory still. Good lord. I feel like you're being the thing's much louder today than normal. Is that I haven't paid any attention to the signs. I had no idea. Interesting. Is it not normally like 1 through 4? Okay. Okay. Get all this stuff out of here. So here I have an idea. Okay, my daughter's gonna pick it all up for me while I go take a break real quick. I'm gonna turn some music on still in the background. I need to use the restroom and I need to get a drink real quick. And she's just sitting here and she's like, okay, sure. So let me. Right, whatever. What did I do? And okay, I'll be back in just a minute.
All around me, sounds of metal and waves. With every slice we're making, finding what we crave. Muscles aching from the labor, sweat drips from my brow. But the silver shines so brightly, can't stop us now. Break it down now, piece by piece. The steel will set you free in the largest graveyard. Ready for the next big hype. Bloodstains on the walls, oh my. Scrub it clean, now say goodbye. Money stacking, mission clear. New job coming, never fear. Clean the scenes, cash in hand. Life's a game, ain't it grand? Next mission on the way. Gonna clean it up today. Windows straight, we make them bright. Clearing out the mess each night. Dirty work, but pay so well. Living stories we can't tell. No more grime, no more stains. Running through these city lanes. On the go, mission set. Clean up fast, no regrets. Clean the scenes, cash in hand. Life's a game, ain't it grand? Next mission on the way. Gonna clean it up today. Window streaks, we make them bright. Clearing out the mess each night. Dirty work, but pay so well. Living stories we can't tell. Window streaks, we make them bright. Clearing out the mess each night. Dirty work, but pay so well. Living stories we can't tell. No more crime, no more crime, no more crime, no more crime, no more crime. No more crime, no more stains. Running through these city lanes. On the go, mission set. Clean up fast, no regrets. No more crime, no more crime.
go. Okay. Go for home run throws. Yeah. Unbreakable till we're done. That's a good combination of songs for this. I like that. I put it on randomized. Selected a ton of songs and hit randomize. Alright. Back in the game, there we go. Okay, so we have a big open space now, though, to work with. So now I can come out here and throw stuff away easy. Oh god, there's still so much in these rooms. Right? So these ships are... The ship is pretty big with everything. How's it going? Yeah, I think the co-op would be great. I don't think that they've... I'm not 100% sure if this computer could or the other computer could handle this. That's the only problem. I mean, it could if the graphics were down, I guess, probably. Definitely where all, like, the engine stuff is at. Yeah, I think the panels were supposed to be that. I think that's what they probably patched, is make it so that stuff registers. It's the one... I would say it's, like, one of the big downsides to, like, getting early access to something is... Before it's out, there's generally always some bugs here and there. But I will say it's good that I can find them and that I can fix them before the game's actually released, or the DLC's released. That's good. It was the panels, because we did test it, and it got to be those panels. I was like, it's not, but then autosave. You just screwed me up. I don't know where I was. Over there. Okay. Don't take 2 floors of the other. Yeah, it just crashes the other computer. And on the 12th, everything's going to be moved around. I'm not gonna be able to. I don't know when I'll be able to fix the other PC, but as long as I'm not playing anything like super graphically advanced, the computer will run, kind of. Right. Ooh, it's a big old hole here. I still haven't seen any gas lines or anything, though, so... I mean, we're, what, only maybe 1 or 2 decks above hitting the bottom? I'm pretty sure... Yeah, this is the bottom deck. Maybe. Alright, go ahead. I'll just grab it here. I just saw there's a thing over here. This is fine. I can do this. Throw it in here. Nope. Sometimes it just does not want to do anything. Well, doing then. Poop deck, actually. Okay, this is the bottom. Alright. Yeah, and there's nothing down here. Okay, so that's gonna make it easy. This is just stuff we have to pull out of here. Use. Okay, that's fine. We'll throw you in here. Go. Okay. Small bits. And there's stuff upstairs I definitely have to remove. I can't just bring it down because there's a lot of big stuff up here. It would completely ruin if I brought it all the way down, so we have to still go a thing before. This must have been where it was hit. Big old gash in the side right there. I was kind of wondering, like, it said it got hit. I'm like, well, where's the damage? I didn't really see any damage. Well, I do now. It's a giant gash in the side right there. Right. Get this. Yeah, I don't know anything. Like, I don't know the terminology super well. Only bit of terminology I know about boating is mostly from Sea of Thieves. And Atlas. There is a lot. I would say Atlas is also another thing. I mean, Atlas is my most played game on Steam. It has like over 1,000 hours. And my most played game. That would either be World of Warcraft, Halo 3, or Ark. I know Ark is over 7,000 hours. Halo, I have no clue. That's gotta be way up there. I mean, even Dynasty Warriors would probably be potentially in the thousands of hours. My buddy and I played the ever-loving hell out of those games. I think the only difference with that, though, is there's a new iteration, like, every year. Like, I'd love to play the new one when it comes out. I don't know if I will. I may try it. I mean, how many engines are on the ship? It looks like there's a lot. This is gonna have a lot of our stuff in it too. What are you doing? Ow. Hand spasm. I think I'm good. I think I got all the small bits out of here. Alright, cool. You both going? The level where you jump off and throw poop off, it hints the name. Wait, what? Wait, what? Is that why it was called that? I honestly have never understood why. Like, I've heard that, and I didn't know if that was an actual name for something or not. Okay, so here's the real question. How do I get out of here? I don't know where the exit's at. There it is. I'm like, I honestly don't even know where I'm at in the ship right now. Yeah, I'm gonna keep working on this. I really like to bring this whole deck up here down. We gotta keep working on all the walls and everything. The deck's dirtiest because of the birds. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. My god, seagulls. Ugh. Alright, random door. Alright, just keep picking everything up as we go. Fine. So many things. Holy crap. I mean, how far are we from the... Okay, we're still... we still got a distance to go on this. Good lord. Big problem. Yeah, they're just total mazes. Yeah. Yeah, they are very, very maze-like. Right. Oh, missed that one. There we go. It's nice and easy when all the walls are down just to run right through. Big ships. Okay, give me this. We're at 41 of 220 panels. I actually may be good just simply because there's so many panels on this one floor. And technically there's the floor above too. I was thinking we weren't going to get the panels, but I don't know. If we're already at 40, there's a real possibility we're going to get enough. Oh, okay, every time. Just try to pick it up. I don't realize what I'm doing. I don't like seagulls. There's like, the theater has a surprise. Like when I worked at the theater, there is an insane amount of seagulls that hang out at the theater. Like, it would always be so obnoxious when you go take out the trash because all you hear is just the freaking howling of the seagulls. Oh, that was the wrong button. It's constantly out there squawking nonstop, just in there. Ugh, they're so loud. Crows can be pretty loud, but I swear to God, seagulls, my God. Things are just nonstop obnoxious. And the stern or the cat after the cat. Okay. This side. Alright, give me all of this. Terrible mazes because you get claustrophobic. I see. Real life mazes, like hedge. Trying to think of like what is it? It's corn mazes. That's what it was. I always found those super fun. Never really got lost in them too much. Like actual like paper mazes, or you know like puzzle mazes and stuff on paper and or whatever the case may be, wherever it is. I love those ones. Generally. Fly through those, especially if you can visually see the maze. I don't even have to like. I generally go through that way too fast. So fast it's like, oh, that's sad. Now it's done. I remember getting a book of those once and just being like, all right, I'm done with it in a day. Well, frick. It's one of the reasons like I love like the mazes and like house flipper mods that people do. Yeah, corn mazes because the plants are sharper than paper. Right, there we go. Yeah, stay on the right wall generally. Like those planet crafter. Those ships inside Planet Crafter are basically like that. Which that one I keep wanting to go do. I'm gonna upload it on the other channel because it did too bad on the main one. But I do want to finish it. It's the time to do it. I just haven't had the time lately. Huh? I don't know how I didn't push it down in the first place. Yeah, it is definitely the painted panels, these things right here. And it's like, I feel like we're probably gonna be able to have, we're gonna have no problem getting enough with how much there's still left here. There's all these rooms here still to hit. I mean, these ones, not so much. Okay, I can still get stuff in here. Oh, you know what? Let's break this now. They're coming from this side. Because this is this end. There we go. too vague. Yeah, it just says panels. It made it very confusing because technically this is a panel. That's why I was really confused at the beginning. I'm like, what do you mean? Oh, these are panels. Like, the panels should be good. Yeah, we have our stairwell here. Okay. Here. Go. Alright. Oh, missed one. Go, get rid of all of you. I missed something on here? Yes, I did. Did the top part, but I didn't do the bottom. Alright. Oh, no, down here. There we go. Alright. Got all these. I have this. You? Yep, I had a feeling that was gonna be the last one. It seemed like it was pretty full already. Well, you come pick that up, buddy. Go. First reaction to this ship, honestly, I was like, this is not as big as what I expected. Like, it really isn't. This is not nearly as big as what I expected. Hey, floating cities, man, I'm expecting something just, like, insane. I don't know, because we didn't really feel insane. Unlike the overall size of it. It's a big ship, don't get me wrong. It's definitely on the bigger side of the ships. And I mean, as far as, like, this is concerned, like, this has more, you know, more rooms than most ships, for sure. In that sense, this is a massive ship. Because there's a lot of rooms here. After this floor, though, the rooms seem like they get a lot bigger, so it's going to be a lot easier to tear it down. I don't think we're finishing this today, but we're definitely going to get pretty... We're going to get through a lot of the harder stuff of it. We're finishing this tomorrow, for sure. Unless there's something crazy I haven't seen yet. Great puzzle game you can find on Steam? Ooh, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Where's my truck? Over there? There we go. Right there. Yeah, I don't know. Talos Principle's pretty good, yeah. I played a bunch of that when I had my dental surgery last year. I know there's one game that I played I thought was a lot of fun and just it was filled with puzzles. The only reason I stopped was because it did get repetitive after. There was like an insane amount of puzzles. Islands of something. Yeah, no, I don't remember. It was Isles of something. I don't remember the exact name of it right now. Give me all this. Pineapple and pizza. I mean, you like it, be my guest. You know, ain't nothing wrong with it necessarily. It's just, it's not something for me. Multiplayer one? Yeah, the multiplayer one where you fly around. Like that one I found to be pretty fun. I think it was like $30 or something like that. Played it a while back on stream at some point. I think I did 2 streams on it? I don't know. All I know, I thought that game was pretty fun. And some of those puzzles were pretty challenging. Some of them were crazy easy. All right. Here. Go. Let's keep moving through all this. Depends on the crust. See, it's like, for me, the biggest reason why I think Hawaiian pizza is evil is because it has ham. Ham is a cluster migraine causer, and any ham is evil to me. So, I don't touch ham. Okay. Go, all of this. Here. So one of the what? Is this one of the AI? I mean, the song that I did for this was well, I don't remember. It was the first one I played during the break. Can't remember what it's called right now though. They don't. No, God no. I love meat. I love burgers and stuff. There ain't no way. There ain't no way I'd be vegan. But what? Bonify? I have never even heard of that. What your hands would hurt. Oh my God, for real. The vibration of the hammer smell. Oh God. Hands would just be stinging something fierce from this. Oh God, autosave. It's toffee and banana. What? That's an interesting combination. Oh, by the name of it, I'd wonder if it had toffee in it. Or, yeah. In it. No. This seems like an interesting combination for sure. I don't know how I feel about that. Doesn't necessarily sound bad. It just sounds unique. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got this whole end done. So basically, it's just like the center of the ship being held up. Clear out all of you. Panels were at 53 of 120. Still have a bunch of rooms to go through. Think we're gonna be good? Oh, right here. There's more panels right there. Let's break all of you. You got a whole little room here I didn't even know existed with stuff in it. Oh. Is doing apple crumble pizza. What? I remember there's Godfather's Pizza when I was growing up. I don't even know if it still exists. I don't leave my house, so I have no clue. But they had like an apple crumble dessert pizza that was so freaking good. I mean, if what Pizza Hut's doing is that, man, I want to try that. I haven't had pizza in a while. It's been quite some time since I've had pizza. Part because pizza's so freaking expensive from a place like that. All right. Break it all down. Chocolate pudding pizza? And Godfather's does still exist? Okay. Like, the only thing I know still exists is basically anything on DoorDash. Eyes are smaller. And it's like when it comes to pizza too. I mean, it's funny. Like for the longest time, I just get normal, you know, like the flat pizza, and everything. And then like one time, I accidentally got. It's a deep dish? No. I don't know. It's much thicker crust. Not even crust. It's much thicker, just pizza bread in general. Is it deep dish? I don't remember. I don't think it's deep dish. That doesn't sound right. But basically, yeah, it's like I would always get the same kind of pizza, and I discovered this like better kind that was just so much more filling, so much more enjoyable. Talking food, I'm like, I'm hungry. Had an applesauce before I started streaming. I did not apparently tide my stomach over. Talking about food now. Light crust, thin crust. Yeah, it was basically like just thin crust. Now it's like, I think I want to say it's just pan style or something like that. Oh no, it's not even like pizza was always expensive. Like it was years ago. Pizza was still just like damn, like $20 for a freaking pizza. It's delivery fees and all that stuff. Like I was looking at DoorDash the other day, and it is actually cheaper to get DoorDash from Pizza Hut than it is to order from Pizza Hut. Because I don't pay all the extra delivery fees because I paid the yearly thing because we get DoorDash more often than I would like to admit. It's like it's cheaper to go through DoorDash to get Pizza Hut now than it is to actually go through Pizza Hut directly. Yeah, halfway done. Oh yeah, halfway done with the panels contract. Awesome. Box's Last Fragment? No, Box's Last Fragment was amazing. Don't get me that is an absolutely good one. It was short is the only downside to it. But the puzzle one, I think let me see. Look at my library real quick. What? I don't know anymore. Huh. Oh, Islands of Insight. Wait, what? How is that not? Okay, whatever. I was typing it in, but it wasn't popping up. Islands of Insight is the one. Yeah, it was this. This is the puzzle game. Like this was like all kinds. You have all different kinds of puzzles, and it was like there's so many puzzles in there. But admittedly, yeah, it got repetitive a little bit by the end. But Boxes, I actually thought Boxes was really good. I played Doors a bunch too. I didn't do it on stream, but and then I have all of the Room. Like I have all of those games I've always wanted to play. I literally have them in my Steam library. I bought them all, but I have never played them. Give me all this. Go in? I think I missed it. I think it's over there. It's fine. Probably. I actually have not been looking for these. Any more of these I need to cut? Go. Right. Yeah, exactly. I planned on doing puzzle weekends a few times, and I just never got around to it because there's so many other games. Like, the puzzle games, they don't tend to do super great on stream. Or in general on the channel, but I love puzzle games. Like, I mean, was that one game I just recently did that I had a blast with? It hits so bad. I'm trying to remember. Oh, this game is trying to kill me. That was a blast, but yeah, it didn't do great. And Papa John's? I don't know. No, whatever Papa John's puts in their sauce makes me incredibly ill. So I don't touch that nonsense. I've never once eaten a Papa John's pizza without being very, very sick afterward. Oh, we're getting down to the last few rooms. Go back. I actually did go back and get the real ending. I just didn't do it on recording. Because yeah, there's 2 more endings that I actually hadn't gotten. It's weird because it's like you have to beat the game not the first time. The ending that I got, you don't have to get, I don't think. But you have to like get the first secret ending and then you have to get the second secret ending. After you get the first secret ending. It was super weird. Kind of like Silent Hill 2. You have to get like you have a couple choices at the endings, but you can't get the different endings until you actually beat the game a second time. And Papa John's for the first time in like 9 years. Like that was always like our youth group was like that was the go-to pizza. It was always like, hey, okay, I'll eat some of this, and then I ended up sick. I mean, that was youth group, so that was 20 years ago, 30 years ago, possibly. It was 20 years ago, maybe 25. Okay, I am having a hard time with my buttons. There we go. Good God. Going down this. I was wondering how much further we actually have. Yeah, okay, we're actually getting down here. Not many more areas left. Heavy stuff or yellow bins you need to take away. I'm gonna check before I actually fully bring it down. I don't think there's anything else upstairs. I'm pretty sure I got rid of everything up there. This floor, I want to say there's a couple things I need to remove on this floor, but I don't remember. I think it may be the next floor down where we have where all the like the engines and everything like that start popping up. You give me all this. Okay, apparently I didn't do that one. I was looking up at chat, trying to read chat at the same time as I was trying to grab things. Oh wait, what? Why didn't that fall down? And some of these things, I don't quite get why they don't fall down. Like, it's still broken, it's in the chain. I don't know why you don't go with the chain. And nothing there. This room too? Yep. Okay. Chong's taking the level 1 hammer. Oh my god, that would be a nightmare. That would be a nightmare. Here's Papa John's. It's like 30-minute drive. Ooh. think there's a Papa John's too far from us, but I honestly don't know. I don't think I've left in a month. Pretty sure it's been, yeah, about a month since I've gone anywhere. No, that's not true. That's not true. I went to my dad's on Thanksgiving. But that's not super far away either, so pretty much just like 2 main roads and then a highway. You. Right, and this one. Ooh. I'm really questioning on whether or not we're gonna actually get all these panels done or not. 64. I mean, I'm halfway there. There's still the entire upper floor, which is more. This seems like it's more crew quarters. Up there seemed like it was still, like, possibly, you know, guest quarters. Oh, and this was the thing that's holding the side on, right? I think. I'm pretty sure this is the stuff that... Oh, no, it's actually probably this. Never mind. Godfathers did have DoorDash because... You see, Godfathers isn't even on the list of DoorDash. The only pizza that I can get on DoorDash is... There's a couple pizza places that are like, you know, mom and pop pizza places. But it's pretty much Pizza Hut. That's like the only like name, like known everywhere pizza thing. Alright. Last little bits right here. Yeah, I'm closing in on the area over there. Oh, right here. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, so I was really confused. I started seeing yesterday a lot. I mean, a lot more streams. Or just not streams, just videos in general of Indiana Jones popping up, and I'm like, what? Wait, how are so many people playing this right now? How is this? What? Man, okay, I don't understand. I didn't realize that if you... Indiana Jones is one of those games that's like, oh, if you get the special edition, you get early day access to it. There's a small part of me that was like, well, I guess I could just buy the game then. It's on Game Pass. I can't afford that right now. So, yeah, we're still waiting until Monday to get to that. Yeah. Like Monday I'll be playing that on stream for sure. But yeah, that's how. Apparently you could pay extra to play the game early. So in other words, it's another one of those frickin' games where it's not pay to play early. It's pay to not basically. It's just we're gonna charge you more so you can play when it should have been released in the first place. They're pulling the Ubisoft bullcrap. All this. There we go. But yeah, like I couldn't figure it out last night. I was like, how? Oh, and I haven't watched anything on it. The only thing I watched on it was like a review, before you buy thing, and that was the only thing that I've seen on the game so far. Exploiting streamers for profit. That's exactly how I look at it too. It's just like, man, kind of hate that in part because it's like if I don't have the money at the time, then well, I'm just screwed, you know, to a degree. Like I'm probably only be able to do one stream on it, and there's a real possibility that it won't do well because it's gonna be on Monday. People will be playing it all weekend. That's the real reason why I hate that stupid freaking pay to play early crap. Domino's Pizza. Do you know Boss Pizza? No, I've never heard of that. Am I diabetic? I am not diabetic. No. I don't think so. Oh, no. That's 2 that I've missed. So we are closing in on the other side. Published by Bethesda. I have heard good things about it though. Like the Before You Buy It thing said it was a pretty fun game. They did a good job. So I mean, it gives me hope that it's not going to be bad. I know, seriously. Like, I'm still waiting on that call from the freaking nose, throat, and ear doctor specialist person. That hasn't happened. Only been a week and a half. God, I love specialists. I mean, luckily this time I'm pretty sure it was, like, whatever I'm sick with right now is just, like, a bug. It just happened to, like, make my throat hurt at the same time. This didn't hit me like the tonsillitis and crap that I got hit with several times this year. Which is so much nicer. But it also gives me other fears that I have, and I really, really want to get into that doctor. Just get in my own head. Much as I wish I wasn't, I definitely hypochondriac about things. Like, oh, I got this hard spot, like there's this hard, like, kind of like lump in my throat. I mean, it's probably just, you know, I'm sick, so my, whatever it is, the lymph node's all swollen or something. My brain just immediately goes, well, that's it, I'm dying, I have cancer, I'm gonna die. That's literally where my brain goes every single time. Like, oh, this is the end. It's like, no, calm down, brain. Chill out, man. Jesus. $100 basically just early access to the game. Only thing gives you is 2 cosmetics. Yeah, that's what I saw. And it's like on Game Pass, you can pay $30 to have access to. There is some mission it says it unlocks, but then yeah, it's just cosmetics and being able to play the game 3 days early. But technically, you still don't own the game because you're getting it through Game Pass. So if you don't have Game Pass, then you can't play the game, even though you paid $30 to get the like upgraded version. Very strange. It's a very strange mechanic right there. Like, I got no problem with Game Pass. I love Game Pass. I think they actually just... I think they sent me another key to play game, or for like a month of Game Pass, or 3 months of Game Pass or something. Is this the last bit? Alright, we're gonna use explosives on this. You. Whoa! That one actually kind of freaked the game out for a minute. Yeah, look at that. I can go pull these sides off too and pick up the mess that I made over here. $120 gigs of space needed? Oh god. Oh, luckily it's going on the other hard drive. That's fine. This computer only has two terabyte NVMe drives. And wait, what? You just showed me a whole bunch of stuff popped off. What do you mean? But I still had to go through and kind of clear out a few games past couple days. It's like, yeah, I have a lot of games installed on this computer already. Oh, I don't know when I'll be doing more center station. It'll be a while still, probably. Okay, so what about over here? Take that one down. That took a long time to fall down, man. Okay. Oh, you know what? I bet I didn't saw it or do the not saw, whatever the I didn't unweld. I didn't deweld it. I didn't remove the weld. Whatever the word may be. I didn't do it. Okay. You. This. I plan on streaming today for a little bit longer still. I don't feel like stopping yet. Get off craneable element. I wasn't on it. What do you mean? I'm pretty sure at least my wife and daughter just left. I think my son may still be here. I got all my recordings done for tomorrow. I just have to edit them. I have that too. Oh, not what I meant to do. Oh God, the madness. Right here. Right. Okay, there's, yeah, too much. Too much, gotta remove some of this. Too much flickering. Making my eyeballs hurt. It's a glitchy mess, yeah. Like this part right here is already like that's the new like tiles and stuff. It does not appreciate the new tiles, and I don't know what's doing it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I have everything on the highest it could be on. So I don't know what's causing that. I could turn this on at some point too to see exactly what DirectX like 12 looks like on here. Right, go ahead and... Honestly, this is what I want to get rid of the most. I don't care as much about that. Get rid of the crazy glitchy looking ones. What? Are you serious this whole time? Ah. Nonchalantly eats a heavy... Yeah, right? You just chuck it so far. What just happened? Hello? Was that there a second ago? I feel like that just appeared underneath me. Okay, there's one. Eh? I'm super confused. What's the problem? Ow! Right there. Yeah, see, it should put me up on the top. Oh, there's one right here perfectly hidden behind this I did not see. Okay. In a very awkward position. No one over here, is there? There is. Wait, then now I'm super confused. What is the thing? What? Ah? What's up here? Can I get it with this? There. Whoa. Okay, that was a lot. We're all good with this. What am I missing? Okay, so that was it. Was that it? Wait, then why couldn't I pull this one off? I am so confused. Because this isn't connected to anything either. Oh, you know what it's going to tell me, though? It's going to tell me my truck is too close. Go. Alright. Nope, alright. You. There you go. And that one. Alright. Alright, man. Can I squeeze my truck in here again? I kinda need this thing over there. This truck is 115,000 kilograms in it. This thing is so magical. Yeah, I can put my truck right back here. That's fine. Oh, no. No! What do you mean? Why is this? Oh. That was weird. Alright, I like that. That was humorous to me. Go. Yeah, like, look at all the floating stuff. I was like, what do you mean? Oh, there's so many right there. And then it was, like, perfectly fine. Okay. Stop breaking out panels. Pick up all the mess I couldn't get in there. Oh, wait, please don't smack it. Okay. Yep, problem solved, exactly. It just kind of falls out of the sky. I think it was like somehow registering that the thing was still there, and when it got picked up, it's like, okay, well now it's gone. Also, our panels, are they going up? It should if the blue ones count. That went in there, right? So the blue panels don't count? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get all the panels then. Unless there's some more down below us, but I don't think there were. I think down below us is just the deck itself. Or the engines and stuff. Oh no. Yeah, the blue is carpet. Well, there's the... Where are they? Is there any more panels like that? Oh, you know what? There actually could be a lot inside of here, too. So let's take this out of here real quick. Go. Don't I have a second one out here somewhere? Is there another one over here? No, I guess no, it's down below. It's further down. Okay. God. Madness. Okay, there's one. I just picked up one right there. Yeah, no, see, it didn't go down at all. What? That was the one that just stuck in there? That was 6 panels. Guess we have that going at least. Yeah, here we go. These panels is what I'm talking about. This little blue one right here. Like, that's the panels I feel like are supposed to be counted. See, I can't, it's not making the sound, so I can't tell if it's going in. But I don't, the only one I see is over there, and I just haven't picked that one up yet. Oh, I have 5? Oh, yeah, because it was 71, right? Yeah. Oh, I think there may be one over here, too. I could be wrong. Yeah, no, I think I thought that one was on that side, but it was on the ground there. Gotta stop freaking out. Just want to clear out the ones that are freaking out, man. Like, this is freaking my brain out looking at it. There you go. It's like 350 and we still fill up this quick. I am really glad it went up to 350. Because my god, it would be like so much more if it was still the other number. 200, 250, whatever it was before. Good god. Alright, that's fine. trying to think, like, what's the best way to do this? So I don't think that there's any other big pieces on here. I meant to check the other floor to see if there was, and I don't think there was. Yeah, you can still hear the ding if you're close enough, but they made it so, like, you have to be closer to hear the ding now. Really weird. Where did all this come from? It must have been upstairs, and I just didn't know. But graphically freaking out, man. Most of the freaking out ones. Oh, I'm sorry, Kiva. I dropped my glasses on you. Could be 500. You still, yeah. No matter what, there's gonna be that. It's just a matter of how many times am I gonna have to, like, you know, pick up a box over and over again. That was towards the truck, right? Okay. What? I didn't even look. I just saw green and threw it. I'm not even sure if I saw green. I just threw it. Alright, give me all this. Freaking out. Thank you. See, and that's one of the ways that I always know, like, when I'm actually dealing with, like, a cold or something. Freaking sneezes, I swear to God. It's like, I'll sneeze here and there every once in a while, but when it's, like, several sneezes in a row like that, I'm like, oh, yeah. Definitely got some sort of cold. 420 bucks again, nice. So I didn't realize that was a safe at all when I went to grab it. One of those moments of, like, what's happening? Okay, don't walk down there. Good God, it's so fast that my inventory fills up. I mean, there's still a lot. I'm not going to pick it all up. I just want to pick this up because it freaks out the game a lot when I actually start the game back up again next time. Plus, it can't be good for the computer. It can't be good for the computer. Or for the game running, I should say, not necessarily the computer. It's like insane amounts of freaking chunks everywhere. Good God, yeah, so quick. Right, the rest of you. I'm pretty happy with it right now, though. Yeah, the ones that are freaking out are the ones I can't do anything about anyways. Take care of all those. I'll probably pick up all the rest of this stuff before the next stream, but I want to go downstairs and work on that after I get rid of just these ones. Yeah, nobody turnaround is one that I'm like I am very disappointed. Nothing else could ever happen with it. But it's also one that I've, even though it like never came out and was pulled, I don't blame the devs for it. I really do feel like everything that seemed like the case, it was out of their hands. I actually hope that the devs are fine. Everything I was ever able to find online implied that the devs were not fine. Things did not go well. Right, give me all this. Start with the biggest or smallest? I mean, I always like starting on the smallest and working my way up, because then it's just like each one is more and more impressive. Yeah, exactly. That's basically, like, from everything that I heard and could find about it, basically the devs kind of disappeared, and not like, oh, they just kind of, you know, stopped working on anything else like that. No, I mean, they actually, like, they were kind of removed by an extremely oppressive regime. So, yeah. Yep. Can't have, you know, a game that potentially could make China look bad. Oh no, don't want that. Right, there we go. I think that's most of what I care about right now. Yeah, I think the last thing I saw, every single bit of them was basically wiped. Like, I've never seen anything like that happen with the game before. Even when devs just stop working on a game, like something like that, you know, it's like they don't generally just completely disappear from existence, but those guys disappeared from existence. I'm pretty happy with this. Let's go downstairs. See what we're dealing with down here now. Actually, I lied. Before we do that, let's make sure I don't have any more stuff to cut through up here. Got that side, got that side. This one right here. That one's good. Already cut that. Already cut that. Alright. Keep moving. A little too much right here. I'm already full again. Wait, so the last one was the saw right there? Okay, so that's there, so it should be like right around here. There's no way. No, give me this. Huh? Is it... What? That's a problematic one, for sure. It's like inside of the actual thing, so if I was not actively looking for this right now, I never would have even known this existed. And I would have been super lost and confused. That's... Exactly, yeah. We're the good guys, trust us. Oh, just go to this camp and relearn. You're just misunderstanding. You just gotta go to this camp and relearn things. Yep, that. Good God. I mean, again, see, this is the thing too. It's like, I don't know if that's really the way it is, but that's the way that's covered from pretty much everywhere else in the world. It's like something I said to a buddy the other day. Like, did you know that there's pyramids in China? Like, apparently that is super, like, a lot of people don't even realize that there was pyramids in China. Like, it's crazy. Because they just tried to wipe them from existence. They basically covered them in dirt so nobody would ever go near them and mess with them or anything. And just never even know they existed. Okay, so there is definitely a lot of stuff down here. Is there another way to get down here besides... Oh yeah, I guess I can just go right down through here. Yeah, that's true. Right now, at least. We'll see what happens. Oh, give me all this. Well, it's not like it's more, I guess, the better flip. It's not the pyramids like pyramids of Egypt. It's pyramids more like the I mean, I guess it wouldn't even be pyramids then, right? It'd be called temples, but they still call them pyramids, but whatever. It's more like the stuff with, like, Machu Picchu type of thing. Alright, it's even Machu Picchu, it's like the Mayan temples. There you go. More like those, but yeah, it's, I mean, I don't know. Even from some of the stuff I've seen, I think it's like some of them may actually be pyramids. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff for me to bring out of here, so oof. Trying to think of the best way to do this. I mean, I guess we could take all the walls down. That would be fine. Ziggurats. Yeah, there you go. That's the word. But it's still they're still like the things that I've seen on it over the years. I've always still talked about it in like pyramids, basically. But yeah, they're more of the shape of a ziggurat if you look at the dirt mounds and stuff. Okay, you. Right. Keep getting lost down here, and I don't know where I am. How do I get out of here? Oh, God. Oh, I totally went the wrong direction. Whatever, this works. Yeah. There you go. Oh, aliens confirmed it. I always found ancient astronaut theory pretty entertaining. Believe it? I don't know. But I always found it entertaining. I think it's entertaining because the plausibility of it. That's what it is. Not so much that I believe it, just the plausibility of it. Well, I mean, it's like there's been a lot of stuff like government-wise where they've come out about like, you know, a lot of, isn't it UAPs? UAPs? They don't call them UFOs. They call them something else. I know there was a big old hearing where like there's a couple idiot congressmen basically up there being like, what about the aliens in the ocean? What about them? Why won't you talk about them? Why don't you say anything about them? And it's just like, my God, what is wrong with you? What the hell? It was such madness. I watched that press conference, or not that press conference, but that I don't remember. I don't even know what it's called. My brain is just shutting down right now. Holy crap! I watched that whole thing when they were out there talking about aliens and everything, and all the different like, you know, things that they couldn't explain. And it's funny because for years people were always like, we want to hear about the aliens, and now that they are, you really don't hear about it that much because there's too much other crap going on. Like, I'm of the mindset that I do not believe, there is no doubt in my mind that there is not life out in the universe. Whether or not it's been to Earth, I don't know. Whether or not there's ever one that's crashed in Earth, I'd put that in extreme highly unlikelihood. Yeah, reasonable explanation for stuff now. Well, I mean, see, like, one of the things that I always thought was very entertaining, and to the idea of that, like, is when you look at, like, ancient, I say ancient, but, like, you know, I mean, even, like, stuff from, like, hundreds of years ago, of paintings and everything, where it's like they, or even descriptors where they talk about stuff up in the sky. And, I mean, yeah, it could have been like not asteroids, meteors and stuff like that. People didn't understand it. You know, anything that you cannot explain with science looks like magic. And so, I mean, that could have been the case for like most of it. But there's also some weird things they've talked about. Lobotomy corp? What? Yeah, and that's the thing too, is like, would life depend on us? I do feel like I agree with some of the people that have like talked about, you know, what would life exist like if there were other sentient species out there. I do agree that it would be either like it seems like it would be more lean towards an insectoid type thing, or it would be a humanoid type thing, like a humanoid structure. Because like there's a couple things I've watched over the years and read over the years about like why human beings are bipedal and why you don't have multiple legs, multiple arms, because it takes more like brain function and stuff like that. It takes more on the system to exist in that state. So why bipedal is actually like the most logical sense for like an evolutionary standpoint. So it's like, I don't know. I could see grays existing or something, but eh. Yeah, well, and see, that's the thing. It's like, as far as life, I mean, I believe in our own solar system 100%. There's a chance for some sort of life to exist. Sentient? I don't know about that, but like bacteria and stuff. I mean, there's a reason that they want to go to Europa so bad. Europa could have a whole new form of life that we've never seen. You look at the extremes on Earth. Like, there's life that exists in like volcanic activity to areas. There's life that exists in the extreme freeze. Like, it's crazy. It's so cool. That's one of the reasons I love this game, is because this game is such a just a possibility for my mind to wander, and we could just talk about just kind of just random things. Like, that's why it's like legit one of the reasons I love playing this game. Like, I never have a problem. Like, it, you know, it's not like it's a rush, or it's not like I'm at, like a survival, for instance. You know, there's a very real possibility of me starving or getting murked by something, or which, by the way, there was a comment that asked, why do I say murked instead of like murdered or something like that? Because YouTube doesn't care as much about that word. I've been dinged before by saying the other one. So I say murked because it just works better. Plus, I think it sounds entertaining to my brain. So, let's go with that one. Because the aliens. But like, yeah, it's like yesterday we're, you know, talking about the game that everybody's saying is like ripping off New Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, I can take a pause for a second and we can like alt tab and like look at something on Steam, or look up a trailer of a game or a suggestion that somebody has. You know, like I don't feel like I'm in any danger. Like a survival game, it's harder to do that on. This game, I could do that any time. It doesn't really matter. You're not being timed. No downside to it. Doesn't freak the game out. Perfect. Yeah, and it's very cathartic too. This is one where I have two go-to games. Keep it. You gotta get up. I'm sorry. You're killing my knee. There's two go-to games I have for when I have a panic attack. It is Power Wash Simulator and this game. Because they are extremely just relaxing. They calm me down. It's a methodical thing that I can kind of just, you know, focus on this. Needs food and drink mechanics at the health bar. Nah. Alright. Alright. Pretty happy with all that right there. Yesterday I'm listening, watching the stream, relaxing. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that could help you. What did I pick something up? Alright, whatever. I don't even know what just happened there, but sure. Okay, I thought I got everything here. No, these are all... Okay. All right, real quick, before I do this. I may lose one thing when I actually do something, but is this something I gotta pick up? Nope, it is a craneable item. There is an insane amount of craneable items in here. Holy. Okay. Oh, yeah, they are. Oh, no. I'll pick them up. I'll save him and delete it and all settings reset because you've been AFK for too long. That would be so insane. Accent alarm. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. That was the Uncle Chop's shop thing. I was like, this game is super fun. This game is super fun. Burp. Burp. No. What is this? What is this? I hate this. I have like an I have a hypersensitivity. And it's something that I've always dealt with. I don't do well with repetitive sounds. I never have. It's like a thing that kind of just sets off my anxiety to extreme degrees. And it's not even anxiety, it sets off my migraine. So it's like when that started up in that game, I had about lost my damn mind. Like, I'm like, what is this? It literally made me not want to go back and play the game again. I don't think the game was bad. I thought the game was really fun, but that one moment right there basically was like, nah, I'm good. I'm done. I don't want to play this. It completely destroyed any possibility, too, of me actually, like, having a functional brainwave pattern. So trying to, like, do that mission, I was like... So, like, one person said, no, it's totally possible to do this. Just, it's too much for you. And I'm like, yeah. That's my point. Like, if it's possible to do that last mission, sure, that may have been possible, but... not at a fun degree. Even if it was slowed down, it still wouldn't be fun, because that was annoying. Oh my god. Hypersensitive to touch, and it's the worst. Yeah, for me, it's sounds and smells. Like, oh my god. I have, like, smells are one of the worst. I can't, there's certain places, it's one of the reasons I don't go to a mall. I mean, I don't go outside, really. I always had a hard time with the mall. You walk past, like, JCPenney's or something like that, where they have all the perfume things in the front, and I basically felt like I was gonna die. Like, it just was so overwhelming. It was like getting hit in the face over and over again. It was so awful, and I hated it. I worked by a mall when I worked at a theater. Oh, sorry. Ugh. Alright. I mean, I got all these explosives, right? I'm gonna use them to tie... I mostly need to remove this and then remove the walls down there and the whole thing will collapse. And we can get all the big stuff down below this floor. So, if we do this part, then I can manually go down below and take care of the rest. That looks so cool. I love it. It's... Okay, good. I didn't think it would hurt those, but I wasn't 100% positive. So it's all disconnected on the side. Yes. I haven't sawed anything, so I can't pull the sides off. That's fine. Ants are your bane? What? I couldn't even. I mean, I just come like full freaking like when it gets down to the like super low degrees. I'm like, all right, pajama pants ×2. Let's go. I mean, to be fair, whenever I have freaking like get sick and I get those like skin pains, that my soul it feels like it's dying. But it's because every single bit of touch is just like, oh my god, I feel like I want to jump out of my skin. Most of the time, that's not too bad. Okay. Just run this thing down the entire way. There's gonna be a lot of explosions, and it's gonna be very satisfying, I think. Right, this one right here. I won't have to do any of the ceiling. Can't stand the smell of meat. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, the smell of raw meat, yes, I'm right there with you. I'm not a vegetarian, but the smell of raw meat is very sickening. Like, so much so that generally, anytime, like, there's, like, if I was ever cooking anything, and it has raw meat in it, my wife would cook the raw meat part, or would cook the meat, and then I'd take over and do the rest. Like, I would say that's where my touch comes in. Like, my issue with touch, I have a very hard time when it comes to, like, the textures of things. It's like food is the biggest thing. Where you, like, certain foods, like tapioca. I don't know how people can eat that. I really don't. The texture of tapioca is a nightmare. Alright, here we go. I want to get to a better... Can I get up a little bit higher? That was really satisfying. I like that. Okay, so we got everything, right? Everything's disconnected? Yes. People say their favorite food is butter chicken. What? Butter chicken? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Oh, yeah. I literally, when I did the grill and everything, I wore gloves. I wore gloves. The grill is like the exception where it's just like the smell of the grill would overweigh anything else. But I would use gloves when dealing with the meat. Even though it's getting thrown on the thing and being cooked up, still use gloves because I couldn't stand the texture of the meat. But, like, when it came to the smell of the meat on the barbecue, nah, never really bothered me because the barbecue smell would overweigh everything else. That scent was so strong. Alright, so I think we got everything on this. I can't jump up here? Come on now. Yeah, meat cooking, if it's actually past that original, like, raw meat stage, smells amazing. But it's like that raw meat stage is the part where I just can't do it. Just, it's so much. See, and it's like... when the psychiatrist I saw tested me for, like, if I was on the spectrum when I was in my late 20s. And said I had Asperger's, and I'm like, I don't really see that. But there are moments where it's like, she explained some of the things and said that it's like, that's one of the things. It's like, it's high-functioning Asperger's. I don't know. That one, if that's the case, whatever, maybe, I don't know. The bipolar, 100%, I feel that one. I don't have any doubts of that one. But, I don't know. It was supposedly, like, the hypersensitivity all comes from that, I guess. But I don't know. And it's still one of those things where it's just like, eh. I had one person say it. I did see I saw that lady for a while, but I don't know. Feel like it's just meh. Possible non-meat burgers the same as the original. No. No, they are not. I don't feel like the Impossible, like, burgers are bad. Like, I don't think they taste bad. They just are not the... It is not the same as eating a burger. And not at all. Yeah, I was thinking we were going to hit there this month. I mean, it's still possible. Things could change, but right now it's going to probably be January. Because it's like, well, I don't know. Can I actually... I'm sure I could show this. By the way, you may notice that ads aren't in the streams anymore. I tested that for about a week. I can tell you, it really didn't make much of a difference. Streams still make $1 to $2 a piece. That's about it. So I turned the ads back off again. They're gonna be on there, obviously, if you watch it later, like if you're watching this in the future, but during the stream, I turned it back off. Can I'm trying to remember where it is in the analytics. Here we go. So this is one of the things that I've always been told is a good way to know whether or not. It's giving me grief. Yep. Go. This right here is how I've always been told is one of the best ways to know if your content's going out. So this is over the past 28 days. Normally, this is the smaller number, like right here. And that's what you want. You want this to generally be the smaller number because that means that your videos are being pushed out to new people. This is the number that it is currently at, which is like non-subscribed. So less people who are not subscribed are seeing videos. This is for 28 days. If I shrink it down to, for some reason, it won't let me do it on here right now, and I don't know why. That's what I was trying to pull up. I didn't mean to bring the whole thing up. I forgot I'm sharing my screen. But yeah, like if I go to 7 days, it's down to 39%, which means that YouTube is 100% not recommending videos to new people nearly as much as it was. And so like that's where I see that drop. Yeah, it's 3070 right now. Or it was 3070 like yesterday. When I looked today, it was 39. So I mean, it's going up again, and I think it's because of Astromedica. But that's what I've been told is like the best ways to see on, you know, the balancing. Yeah, I mean, ideally, the best thing would be like if 30% of the subscribers are watching and 70% is unsubscribed. It means your videos are being pushed out to new people like crazy. Like that's what you want for sure. But like that's and from what I can see, like the way that YouTube works, there is no way to really like help with that. It's just a matter of getting lucky and getting back up there. Once that drops, then it's just YouTube is just like this fight. Yeah, it's one of the reasons I try to keep the videos like right at an hour, because a lot of well, it's weird because originally if you went over an hour, like even if it was seconds over an hour, I would see a major drop off. It would not recommend people. It would not recommend nearly. Makes sense now why you see people with like 90% unsub. Yeah, because that means they're getting pushed out to a lot of people. Like that's what you basically want to see. So yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know what's happening right now. YouTube's a strange thing, and you just never know what's happening because they change stuff all the time. So you think you have an understanding of it, and then they completely change things around. It's like, well, now I don't know. Only ones that escaped are the big YouTubers. I mean, to a degree. I mean, they still, I feel like, haven't fully. They still want to hit the... Well, and there's like, there's, I mean, I could show this one at least. This one's fine. Overview. What the frick? Did it go up again? No, I don't know how to show that one without showing information. Yeah, I guess I can't. Alright, never mind. But basically, it's like, yeah, things are, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. As for right now, I think I'm gonna need to stop it here for now. Mostly because I need to go edit stuff. I really need to eat something. My stomach's starting to hurt. We're talking about friggin' pizza and stuff, and it's like my stomach started hurting then, and then we're talking about meat and barbecuing. Can't barbecue, it's been forever because I can't have barbecue here, but I'm so hungry now. MS Paint and draw over. That's actually what I just did for the other one. The first thing I showed was fine, like that one wasn't bad. But like, yeah, to actually show the other thing I wanted to show, I can't. I mean, I could, yeah, you know what? Yeah, here, let's do this. That's actually not a bad idea. I can do that. I could just cover over the whole thing. No, I copied nothing. You? There we go. All right. Okay. Think we're good? Yeah. So this is what I see on YouTube. This is what, like, unfortunately my brain takes control of, and I wish I could shut it out. Okay, well, nope, I did the wrong button. I clicked on too many different random buttons. There we go. Like, this is what I see. It's basically, this is less, this is less, this is less, and it screams at me about this. So, like, the way that YouTube works is when these say this, it means they recommend less. And this is where on the first happened. I don't know what happened there. But, like, I see. It's so confusing because it's like, I think I have a grasp on what's happening, and then 5 seconds later, no clue. Everything is weird. Everything is funky. I don't know. Oh, can I pull the front of this ship off real quick before I end it? I wanna at least, can I do that? Is this too much? Yeah, I can. All right, cool. I just want a big old hole in the front. So that way my thumbnail for tomorrow is just a big old hole off the front of the ship. You and you. All right. I mean, we're definitely finishing this tomorrow, I feel. I don't know how we wouldn't unless I'm like actually like too sick to work, like stream, but we'll be finishing this ship and it's probably starting on the next one tomorrow. And then Monday, yeah, we'll do Indiana Jones. If it does well enough, I'll do it all the way to the end of Indiana Jones and then come back and finish more of this. But if it doesn't, then I'll come back and do this. That's not how physics do. Why are you like this? Stop this. There's floating pieces here. Yeah, and then, well, I generally like if there's like, you know, when they do their bot clearing thing or they remove like accounts that haven't been inactive for, I don't remember how long, it's a certain amount of years. Have a good night. Well, thank you, Ichigo. And thank you, Ichigo Infinity for the $10. Appreciate it. I feel like with Indiana Jones, it may be a little bit behind because the game's being played by so many people right now already. There's a lot of things just chilling out here right now. What is this? Out of here. Maybe I got more frames in here? Panels or whatever, not frames. Nope. That's all the green things. All right. But yeah, we'll finish this tomorrow and start on the next one. Probably at least take a look at the next one at the very least. I don't think this is gonna take us. I mean, it's still gonna be a couple hours to get through here. I'm not gonna. It's 100%. Sure. Thanks for gifting the membership. Appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here for now. I'll stream again tomorrow at the same time, and we will continue on tearing this thing down. This has been a bit bigger than I expected, but I feel like the next one is gonna be massive, just given the overall size of this. But yeah, thank you all for joining. I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now. And generally, I've been leaving it running for. I've been trying to leave it running for a second longer because if I say that now, it cuts it off if I click the end button too soon.